and Cafe invites everyone to stop by before or after the game. It's a one-stop store with just about everything you need to get through the day, whether it's a fill-up of gasoline or a snack or delicious breakfast Monday through Friday at Hurricanes Cafe. Yes, Hurricanes is that one-stop shop convenience store and is ready to serve you. Hurricanes is locally owned and operated by the Twilley family. Ron and the gang invite you to stop by. If you need to call, the number is 912-294-2276. It's Hurricanes, a Hurricane you run to and not from. Hurricanes convenience store and cafe ready to serve you.
This is your sheriff, John Carter, wishing the best for the Jackets this baseball season. Just as hard work, commitment, and experience are the keys to reaching your goals on the field, they are also the keys to the successful operation of your sheriff's office. Go get them, Jackets, all season long. This is your sheriff, John Carter, proudly serving our community.
The following is an exclusive presentation of Jessup Broadcasting, the sports leader in Southeast Georgia. Feel the power of Yellow Jacket baseball. Wayne County baseball is on the air. Yellow Jacket Baseball. Presented in part by Hurricanes Convenience Store, Sheriff John Carter, Demon Sandwich Fingers and Wings, your Jessup Piggly Wiggly, Republic Services, Wayne Memorial Hospital, State Farm Agent Robin Eubank, Sheffield's Trophy and Sports Shop, Simple's Family Restaurant, Boy Kitty Rectures, Mobile Concrete, All Day Roofing, Prime South Bank, First Franklin Financial, Tim's Home Medical, Altamaha Motor, Grant Lewis Towing, McCrary Pressure Washing, the Interstate Credit Union, Lightsey's Body Shop, the Altamaha Federal Credit Union. Now, the legendary voice of the Yellow Jackets, Bob Morgan.
Good evening, everyone. Bob Morgan here at Loganville High School as we get set for Wayne County Lambert High School. Game time's been pushed back to 7:15 for this evening due to the game just completed between Blessed Trinity and Loganville High School. Blessed Trinity blew them out by a score of 7-0. So that's one of the games here in the tournament. There's a lot of games being played at different locations. Tomorrow we go to Parkview High School, take on Blessed Trinity, the team that just defeated Loganville here by a score of 7-0. Still waiting on Wayne County's lineup for tonight. Still waiting on Lambert's lineup for tonight as well. But again, chilly night here in Atlanta, and traffic in Atlanta is just brutal. Again, the motel's 6 minutes down the road. Took 35 minutes to get here from the motel. That's the traffic in Atlanta. But we're here set for the game. The game's been pushed back to 7:15. It's Wayne County against Lambert High School. Lambert nicknames are the let me think. I got it here in front of me. Just got to find it here. Anyway, we'll get that when we come back. Try to get the starting lineups as well. Again, it's the Longhorns. That's what it is. The Lambert Longhorns, a 7A school. Again, they're in with South Forsyth, North Forsyth. Again, they're a 7A school. Their first game of the tournament here tonight against Wayne County. It's Wayne County and Longhorns of Lambert High School, a 7A school. Again, Coach McDonald is bringing the lineup across the way. And again, we're going to take a break. Bring you the starting lineup tonight for Wayne County High School. Again, the game time has been pushed back to 7:15 here on Big Dog Country FM 105.5. We'll be back with more from Loganville High School. We'll do it right after the timeout.
Does your car or truck need a paint job, body repair, or even a tow? Call the experts at Lightsey's Body Shop. Family owned and operated since 1978. With a courteous, knowledgeable, and professional staff will meet all your needs at Lightsey's Body Shop, where everybody is somebody. Call us today. Let us take the stress away. We are located at 1526 Rainier Road, just past the dollar store. Give us a call at 385-6193. That's 385-6193. Lightsey's Body Shop.
Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings in Wayne County is a popular thing. To dine or take out for one delicious meal, and with low great prices, it's simply a steal. Famous for their variety of sauces, mild, wild, insane, or inferno. When it's time to eat lunch or dinner, Damon's Restaurant's the place to go. Located in the middle of town on West Cherry Street, yes, Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings simply can't be beat. So next time you're hungry and looking for a great meal, head to Damon's Restaurant and enjoy a great deal. The number to call is easy, 588-WING, 588-9464, the real thing. Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings. Those chicken wings are a very popular thing.
Communication is the key when it comes to business, especially your financial business. That's why Altamaha Federal Credit Union makes communication a priority, making banking easier for you. AFCU has money to lend, and it's easy to apply online or with a quick phone call. Your local credit union with open lines of communication. Altamaha Federal Credit Union. Jessup, Scriven, and Ludowici. Visit altamaha.org. Equal housing lender, federally insured by NCUA.
Wayne Countyans are digging the pig and shopping at their hometown local grocery store located at 440 West Cherry Street in Jessup. Yes, Piggly Wiggly is open 7 days a week for your convenience, and every day has great discount prices on just about every item in the store. Whether it's dairy products, meat, household items, food from the deli, cakes from the bakery, you name it, the pig has got it, with items flying off the shelves. Piggly Wiggly in Jessup, where every day is discount day at the pig. Piggly Wiggly in Jessup, a hometown grocery store, where the Wayne County's favorite place to shop for groceries. Wayne County is digging the pig. Piggly Wiggly, located at 440 West Cherry Street in Jessup.
At Broadhurst Landfill, keeping our communities safe is the most important thing we do. Our local team of environmental managers, engineers, and scientists ensure that the long-term management of the landfill is safe for our workers, customers, and the environment. To learn more, visit our website at www.broadhurstlandfill.com. Or you can go to the website, click Visit Us, and sign up for a tour to see firsthand how we operate. We hope to see you soon.
Wayne Memorial Hospital wishes our Yellow Jacket baseball team the best of luck this season. We appreciate all of your hard work and dedication, and just like our student athletes, we strive to be the best. Teamwork is the hallmark of any successful organization, and at Wayne Memorial Hospital, teamwork is our middle name. At Wayne Memorial Hospital, we work together to make you feel like an all-star. Wayne Memorial Hospital, the official healthcare provider of the Yellow Jackets.
It's not just a home or a car. It's the 5 hours you spent in the kitchen mastering your epic wing recipe and the 3-hour family road trip to the tailgate party. While other insurance companies just see them as a bundle or combo, State Farm agents see your home and car as the time and memories you put into them. I'm Robin Eubanks, and I understand what things really mean to you, and I'm here to help give you the protection they deserve. Talk to me today for your home and auto insurance. And we want to wish the Jackets another winning season. You make us proud.
Your starting lineup is brought to you by Jones Medical Equipment in Jessup and Brunswick, where your quality of life is our business. Jones Medical Equipment in Jessup is your full-service medical equipment provider for Southeast Georgia. We accept most insurances, including Medicare, Medicaid, TRICARE, and Blue Cross Blue Shield. We offer 24-hour on-call service. Come see us for your respiratory needs, including oxygen and CPAP. Plus, we have the equipment to get you back on your feet, from beds to scooters to walkers and more. And we offer a full line of scrubs. Come see our friendly staff. Jones Medical Equipment in Jessup and Brunswick. Your quality of life is our business. Wayne County Baseball brought to you by Prime South Bank, Grant Lewis Towing, and Tim's Home Medical.
And welcome back. We've got Wayne County starting lineup in for this game. Again, the game time's been pushed back to 7:15. Again, the game between Loganville and Blessed Trinity just ended, and Loganville lost by a score of 7-0 at their home ballpark. But they got a Major League ballpark scoreboard in the left field area, and they're playing Brady's highlights at the moment. So that's the feedback in the background at the moment. But that, and once we get this game started between Wayne County and the Lambert High School out of Suwanee, Georgia. Wayne County will line up. Cooper Martin will lead off. He'll play short. Griffin Boykin will bat second and play second base. Ford Townsend in the 3 spot. He'll be at first base. James Marlin bats cleanup. He'll be at third base. Batting fifth will be Kate Lambert in right field. Pitcher J.T. Crosby will bat sixth. batting 7th, left fielder Gant Starling, batting 8th, the catcher David Mosley, and batting 9th, the center fielder Brad Thomas. So again, it's Cooper at short, Griffin at second, Ford Townsend at first, James Marlin at third, Cade Lambert in the right, J.T. Crosby, the pitcher on the mound, Gant Starling in the left, David Mosley, the catcher, and Brad Thomas in center field. It's Wayne County against the Longhorns of Lambert High School, a 7A school. Game 1 of the tournament. Tomorrow we're at Parkview taking on Blessed Trinity, who just beat Loganville 7-zip. And then on Saturday afternoon, we'll play a third game, depending on where we stand in the tournament. 8 teams have been invited to the tournament. And again, we'll hear more of where we stand after tonight's game with Coach Justin McDonald on the Country Financial post-game show. But again, it should be a fun game. Great competition up here. Just saw Blessed Trinity handle Loganville 7-zip before this game, which is the second game of the evening, Wayne County and the Lambert Longhorns out of Lambert High School out of Suwanee, Georgia. So again, we're glad you're with us here on Big Dog Country FM 105.5. I do want to take time to just thank all our sponsors this year, because without them we could not make this trip to Atlanta. And Hurricanes Convenience Store, Sheriff John Carter, Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings, Piggly Wiggly, your local grocery store, Republic Services, Wayne Memorial Hospital, State Farm Agent Robin Brockington Eubanks, Sheffield's Trophies and Sports Shop, Sybil's Family Restaurant, Boykin Steel and Crane, Mobile Concrete, All Day Roofing, Primeside Bank, First Franklin Financial, Grant Lewis Towing, Lightsey's Body Shop, Tim's Medical, Altamont Motors, McCrary Pressure Washing, Interstate Credit Union, and Altamont Federal Credit Union. O'Quinn Associates, again, our post-game sponsor, Tracy Ellen Brown, Call to the Bullpen sponsor. It's Wayne County and the Longhorns of Lambert High School here. Again, game time, 7:15 now here in Atlanta. We'll be back with more of the pregame show. We'll do it right after the timeout.
The February deals are hot at Liberty during Ram Truck Month. Save up to $13,000 on new 2017 Ram trucks. Save up to $9,000 on 2017 Chrysler 300s and up to $7,000 on 2017 Chargers. Drive one home today with 0% financing for up to 72 months. No money down, and your first payment isn't until May 2018. Liberty Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram across from Walmart in Hinesville, or shop online at libertychrysler.com. Limited time offers with approved credit. All offers like tax title and doc fees. See Liberty for complete details.
Sheffield's Trojan Sports Shop is ready for the season. If you're looking for your favorite team's apparel, Sheffield's is the place to be. Sheffield's is your Under Armour location, has specials on shirts and shoes. Sheffield's has your bats, balls, helmets, scorpions, anything your team needs. Sheffield's has you covered and is ready to outfit you and your entire team. Sheffield's also helps you after the season with trophies and flags for the year, end of the party, or banquet. Sheffield's Trojan Sports Shop, serving Wayne and surrounding counties for years. Whatever the sport, whatever the season, Sheffield's has you covered. Stop by or call at 427-2982. Sheffield's Trojan Sports Shop, a true winner when it comes to sporting goods.
Hello, Sybil's Family Restaurant.
Hi. Have you been getting a lot of calls from a little boy?
Well, yes, as a matter of fact, we have.
Well, that's my son. He just loves your place. He always talks about how you have something for everyone.
We do have something for everyone with the best fried chicken around. Steaks, burgers, sandwiches, seafood, homemade desserts, and so much more to choose from. Your son keeps calling us looking for everything. Sybil's Family Restaurant, near the intersection of 341 and Highway 84 in Jessup.
Wayne County Baseball brought to you by Prime South Bank, Grant Lewis Towing, and Tim's Home Medical.
I got it. Welcome back. Wayne County Lambert High School here tonight at Loganville's baseball field. Just a gorgeous facility here in Loganville. Got a major league scoreboard in left field with just a beautiful screen. I mean, it's a dynamic scoreboard. It's a dynamic field here at Loganville. Just a beautiful facility. Again, brick all the way around the ballpark. So we're looking forward to this ball game tonight between Wayne County and Lambert. I keep wanting to say Loganville. We're at Loganville, but we're playing the Lambert Longhorns, again, a 7A school out of Suwanee, Georgia, in the region with North Forsyth, South Forsyth, all those Forsyth teams. Again, they made it to the second round of state playoffs last year. Their head coach is Rick Howard, and again, they were the 2014 7A state champions. So not long ago, they were hoisting the trophy in 7A baseball. Very good baseball team. Looking at their roster, don't have their lineup, but we do have a roster that the head coach gave us. They have 8 seniors, 15 juniors on this year's team. And again, they are here for this tournament, as are the Wayne County Yellow Jackets as is Loganville, as is Blessed Trinity, as is St. Thomas Aquinas out of the state of Florida. Parkview's here, just to name several that are in the event. Again, 8 teams, Wayne and Lee County, the only 2 southern teams invited to the event. Wayne County on display here tonight at Loganville High School, taking on the Longhorns of Lambert High School. Again, a team out of Swanee, Georgia, 7A school. Should be some great competition here this weekend. 1 game today, 2 games tomorrow, win, lose, or draw. And we'll have them all right here on Big Dog Country, FM 105.5. We'll be back with more from Loganville High School to take on Lambert High School. The opponent tonight, again, game time 7:15. Back with more after the timeout.
Kim Boykin of Boykin Steel and Crane wish the Yellow Jackets the best of luck this season, and Boykin Steel and Crane's legacy will make your foundation stronger as they specialize in steel fabrication, industrial maintenance, steel erection, crane rentals, and concrete. Boykin Steel and Crane in operation in Jessup and Wayne County since 1972. Jim Boykin has taken over the family business and continues to do what's best for his community. Boykin Steel and Crane located on the Savannah Highway in Jessup. Number to call is 427-7751. Boykin Steel and Crane. Again, wishing the Yellow Jackets the best of luck. Mobile Concrete in Jessup wishes the Yellow Jackets the best of luck in today's game and wants everyone to know that no job is too big or small for Mobile Concrete. Mobile Concrete has locations in Jessup, Ashley, Brunswick, Glenville, Hinesville, Darien, and Huntley, Georgia. Located at 1705 Highway 341 South in Jessup, just past Neesmith Chevrolet on the left. 7 plant locations with 25 mixers. Give Mobile Concrete a call today at 427-2330. Mobile Concrete says go Wayne County.
Is your checking account broke? These days, every little bit helps. So if you can eliminate monthly checking charges, why wouldn't you? At Interstate Credit Union, we'll help you afford everyday living with our low to no-cost products and services. Call 800-822-1124 or go online at iufcu.org to find out how to make checking work for you at Interstate Credit Union. Branches in Jessup, Baxley, Midway, and Hazelhurst. Federally insured by NCUA.
Wayne County Baseball on WIFO FM Jessup.
Once again, it's Wayne County and the Lambert Longhorns here tonight. Again, getting ready for the game at 7:15. We're in a bad spot for the loudspeaker in the pregame show, so we're just going to take a break, wait for that nonsense to knock off. We'll be back with more from Loganville High School. We'll do it right after the timeout.
Sponsor Wayne County Baseball wants you to know that they've got you covered when it comes to roofing. Locally owned and operated with over 30 years' experience, Eddie Folsom All-Day Roofing is ready to help you as they specialize in all types of roofs. Licensed and insured. Give them a call today at 912-266-0252. That's 912-266-0252. That's All-Day Roofing, where they've got you covered when it comes to roofing. If you need a roof of any kind, call All-Day Roofing today. Again, the number 912-266-0252. All-Day Roofing, wishing the Jackets a state championship this year.
When you become a customer at Prime South Bank, you become part of a team that has your back and is with you every step of the way in achieving your financial goals. Our doors opened in 1891. 125 years later, we are still going strong. Prime South is constantly bringing innovative and convenient banking solutions to our growing communities. And our customers, well, they are the real MVPs. In the bank or on the field, Prime South's game face is always on for you. Prime South Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Omaha Motors of Hinesville is the home of the $1,995 vehicle. So if you're in need of a vehicle that you can afford, come see Brett or Madre at Omaha Motors. Conveniently located across from the new shopping center on your way into Hinesville and only 20 minutes from Jessup. Whether you need a car, truck, or SUV, come see Madre or Brett at Omaha Motors in Hinesville and let them put you in your next vehicle. Give them a call at 912-368-1144. 368-1144.
The manager and staff at First Franklin Financial support our Wayne County Yellow Jacket baseball team and hope they hit a home run every game. You too will hit a home run when you visit us, the friendly fashion folks at First Franklin Financial at 1074 North Macon Street. Call us at 427-4237 or apply online at 1ffc.com.
Wayne County Baseball brought to you by State Farm agent Robin Eubanks, Sheffield's Frozen and Pork Shop, and Sybil's Family Restaurant.
And welcome back. Bob Morgan here with you as we get set for Wayne County Lambert High School 7:15 game time. Wayne County going through their warm-up drills out on the field. Lambert High School just concluded there. Then they pushed this game back to 7:15. Loganville and Blessed Trinity just concluded their game. Again, Blessed Trinity a winner by a score of 7-0. That's the team we play tomorrow over at Parkview High School at 12:30. And the little bit we saw Blessed Trinity will be a very good opponent tomorrow as well, as this is 7-8 school, Lambert High School tonight here at Loganville High School. Should be fun. It's going to be a fun weekend. Some great competition. Coach McDonald and his team got invited to come up here, participate against these quality teams from Atlanta and the state of Florida. It's going to be fun to see how Wayne County stacks up here this weekend. Again, first game coming your way, 7:15. Wayne County against the Longhorns of Lambert. Back with more after the timeout.
When your vehicle lets you down.
Want to wish the Yellow Jacket baseball team much success this season on their march to the state championship. McCreary Pressure Washing specializes in residential and commercial cleaning of all exterior siding, sidewalks, and driveways, giving them a clean new look. So instead of calling an out-of-town service, call the local family-owned business with more than 20 years of experience. Call or text us at 202-2734. That's 202-2734. McCreary Pressure Washing, licensed and insured.
For all your medical needs, Tim's Home Medical on South 1st Street in Jessup has you covered. Oxygen, CPAP equipment, wheelchairs, walkers, hospital beds, plus specialty medical equipment from a local company that cares. Tim's Home Medical can handle Medicare, Medicaid, and private insurance billing, as well as family records for tax purposes. Tim's Home Medical, owned and operated by Tim Sloan, 918 South 1st Street in Jessup. Tim's Home Medical. Call 385-2490, 385-2490.
Hurricane's Convenience Store and Cafe invites everyone to stop by before or after the game. It's a one-stop store with just about everything you need to get through the day, whether it's a fill up of gasoline or a snack or a delicious breakfast Monday through Friday at Hurricane's Cafe. Yes, Hurricane's is that one-stop shop convenience store, and they're ready to serve you. Hurricane's is locally owned and operated by the Twilley family. Ron and the gang invite you to stop by. If you need to call, the number is 912-294-2276. It's Hurricane's, a Hurricane you run to and not from. Hurricane's Convenience Store and Cafe, ready to serve you.
This is your sheriff, John Carter, wishing the best for the Jackets this baseball season. Just as hard work, commitment, and experience are the keys to reaching your goals on the field, they are also the keys to the successful operation of your sheriff's office. Go get them, Jackets, all season long. This is your sheriff, John Carter, proudly serving our community.
Does your car or truck need a paint job, body repair, or even a tow? Call the experts at Lightsey's Body Shop. Family owned and operated since 1978. With a courteous, knowledgeable, and professional staff will meet all your needs at Lightsey's Body Shop, where everybody is somebody. Call us today. Let us take the stress away. We are located at 1526 Rain Hill Road, just past the dollar store. Give us a call at 385-6193. That's 385-6193. Lightsey's Body Shop.
Wayne County Baseball brought to you by Boykin Crane and Steel, Mobile Concrete, and All Day Roofing.
Game of a three-game set here this weekend. Two games tomorrow. First game comes your way at 12:30 from Parkview High School taking on Blessed Trinity. Have that game tomorrow. And the pregame gets underway at 12:15. First pitch at 12:30. The third game, time and opponent has not been determined. Looking at the bracket, the games are set for 4 and 6 on Saturday. So there's a consolation game at 4, a championship game at 6. So depending on how Wayne County does in these first two ball games will determine where they're going to be seated and play on Saturday. But we do have a definite game on Saturday at 12:30, and that game's played over at Parkview High School against Blessed Trinity. And we just saw a little bit of Blessed Trinity lead here, or play here before they left. And they beat Loganville, the team that beat us in the state championship last year, by a score of 7-0. So again, Blessed Trinity, a pretty good baseball team. Every team up here is pretty good, and that's why Wayne County's here. Very good baseball team, looking to compete against these teams this weekend in this Georgia Peach Tournament. That's the title of the tournament, Georgia Peach Tournament. 8 teams invited. Again, as Coach McDonald mentioned, after the Camden County game, you have to be invited to be in this event, and Wayne County received that invitation. And again, fun to be here at Loganville High School. Again, was curious when we played them last year in the state finals, what kind of facility they have. Well, I can tell you, they've got a gorgeous facility here in Loganville, and the scoreboard alone is a sight to see. Looks like a major league scoreboard. I feel like I'm at Atlanta's ballpark with the Atlanta Brave highlights being shown up on the scoreboard in left field. Again, it's brick all the way around the first base side, the third base side. The dugouts are all brick. They got a long red fence. And it's 315 down the left field line, 315 down the right field line. They don't have the dimensions for the dead center. But again, they've got the big state banner, of course. State champions last year in defeating Wayne County in 2 straight games down in Savannah. But not sure if we're going to see them in competition this weekend. We could see them on Saturday. But then again, we'll just wait and see how it all plays out. Right now, Loganville in the losers bracket are in the losers round because they're 0-1, losing to Blessed Trinity earlier this afternoon on their home field by a final of 7-0. It's Wayne County and the Lambert Longhorns coming your way here on Big Dog Country FM 105.5. We'll come back with more from Loganville High School. We'll do it after the timeout.
Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings in Wayne County is a popular thing to dine or take out for one delicious meal, and with low great prices, it's simply a steal. Famous for their variety of sauces, mild, wild, insane, or inferno. When it's time to eat lunch or dinner, Damon's Restaurant's the place to go. Located in the middle of town on West Cherry Street, yes, Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings simply can't be beat. So next time you're hungry and looking for a great meal, head to Damon's Restaurant and enjoy a great deal. The number to call is easy, 588-WING, 588-9464, the real thing. Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings. Those chicken wings are a very popular thing.
Communication is the key when it comes to business, especially your financial business. That's why Altamaha Federal Credit Union makes communication a priority, making banking easier for you. AFCU has money to lend, and it's easy to apply online or with a quick phone call. Your local credit union with open lines of communication. Altamaha Federal Credit Union. Jessup, Scriven, and Ludowici. Visit altamaha.org. Equal housing lender, federally insured by NCUA.
Wayne Countyans are digging the pig and shopping at their hometown local grocery store located at 440 West Cherry Street in Jessup. Yes, Piggly Wiggly is open 7 days a week for your convenience, and every day has great discount prices on just about every item in the store. Whether it's dairy products, meat, household items, food from the deli, cakes from the bakery, you name it, the pig has got it, with items flying off the shelves. Piggly Wiggly in Jessup, where every day is discount day of the pig. Piggly Wiggly in Jessup, a hometown grocery store. Go to Wayne County's favorite place to shop for groceries. Wayne County is digging the pig. Piggly Wiggly, located at 440 West Cherry Street in Jessup.
At Bronhurst Landfill, keeping our communities safe is the most important thing we do. Our local team of environmental managers, engineers, and scientists ensure that the long-term management of the landfill is safe for our workers, customers, and the environment. To learn more, visit our website at www.bronhurstlandfill.com, or you can go to the website, click Visit Us, and sign up for a tour to see firsthand how we operate. We hope to see you soon.
Wayne Memorial Hospital wishes our Yellow Jacket baseball team the best of luck this season. We appreciate all of your hard work and dedication. And just like our student athletes, we strive to be the best. Teamwork is the hallmark of any successful organization. And at Wayne Memorial Hospital, teamwork is our middle name. At Wayne Memorial Hospital, we work together to make you feel like an all-star. Wayne Memorial Hospital, the official healthcare provider of the Yellow Jackets.
Baseball brought to you by Prime South Bank, Grant Lewis Towing, and Tim's Home Medical.
Welcome back. We're just minutes away from the start of this ball game. Wayne County Lambert High School at Loganville High School Field. Again, Wayne County's lineup is in. Cooper Mark at short, Griffin Boykin at second, Ford Townsend at first base, James Mullen at third, Kate Lambert in right, J.T. Crosby the pitcher. After that, it's Scan Starling in left, David Mosley the catcher, and Brad Thomas in center field. Again, we did not have a Lambert lineup. The coach said he did not have an extra lineup for us, but he did give us a roster, so we'll get the lineup as we progress here throughout this ball game. Looking at their roster, it's made up of 8 seniors, 15 juniors listed on the Lambert Baseball 2018 varsity baseball roster. Again, they're the 2014 7A state champions out of Suwanee, Georgia. Lambert Longhorns against the Wayne County Yellow Jackets. Coaches are meeting at home plate with the lineup cards. We're just minutes away from the first pitch. Wayne County, Lambert High School, the first game here on Big Dog Country FM 105.5 over the weekend. We'll be back, hopefully, with the first pitch right after the timeout.
Every team knows a two-run double is big. That's why State Farm agent Robin Eubanks and her team are here to help you score by combining your home and auto insurance. It's a great call that saves you time and money. So go for the win and score savings by combining your home and auto. It's just another way we're here to help life go right. Call State Farm agent Robin Eubanks at 427-6008. 427-6008. Go Jackets!
The February deals are hot at Liberty during Ram Truck Month. Save up to $13,000 on new 2017 Ram trucks. Save up to $9,000 on 2017 Chrysler 300s and up to $7,000 on 2017 Chargers. Drive one home today with 0% financing for up to 72 months. No money down, and your first payment isn't until May 2018. Liberty Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram across from Walmart in Hinesville, or shop online at libertychrysler.com. Limited time offers with approved credit. All offers like tax by fees. See Liberty for complete details.
Sheffield's Trojan Sports Shop is ready for the season. If you're looking for your favorite team's apparel, Sheffield's is the place to be. Sheffield's is your Under Armour location, has specials on shirts and shoes. Sheffield's has your bats, balls, helmets, anything your team needs. Sheffield's has you covered and is ready to outfit you and your entire team. Sheffield's also helps you after the season with trophies and flags for the year, end of the party, or banquet. Sheffield's Trojan Sports Shop, serving Wayne and surrounding counties for years. Whatever the sport, whatever the season, Sheffield's has you covered. Stop by or call at 427-2982. Sheffield's Trojan Sports Shop, a true winner when it comes to sporting goods.
Hello, Sybil's Family Restaurant.
Hi. Have you been getting a lot of calls from a little boy?
Well, yes, as a matter of fact, we have.
Well, that's my son. He just loves your place. He always talks about how you have something for everyone.
We do have something for everyone with the best fried chicken around. Steaks, burgers, sandwiches, seafood, homemade desserts, and so much more to choose from. Your son keeps calling us looking for everything. Sybil's Family Restaurant, near the intersection of 341 and Highway 84 in Jessup.
County Baseball brought to you by First Franklin Financial, Lightsy's Body Shop, and Altabaha Motors.
In the meeting, home play continues between the coaches and the umpires. A lot of ground rules to go over here in this ballpark. Just a gorgeous facility here at Loganville High School. And it's a grass infield, similar to Wayne County's field. It is 315 down to the right field line, 315 down the left field line. In a major league electronic scoreboard in left field. The lights are on, good crowd on hand. The conference at home plate is broken up, and we're about set for baseball here between Wayne County and the Longhorns of Lambert High School. The first game for Wayne County, first game for Lambert in this 18 tournament here in the Georgia Peach event up near Atlanta, Georgia. In our motel, there's a stone's throw from Stone Mountain, which brings back memories for myself. Again, graduated from Stone Mountain High School in '77. And used to go to Stone Mountain Park on a regular basis, so it was nice to see the mountain anyway. Didn't get to the park, but could possibly do that sometime before I get out here this weekend. But again, we're set for baseball action. Cooper Martin, Griffin Boykin, Ford Townsend. Not sure who the home team is. I haven't decided that as of yet. And I'll tell you what, Lambert is nice. Lambert's the home team. So Wayne County will be batting here in the top of the first. Cooper Martin, Griffin Boykin, and Ford Townsend. We'll take one final break. Come back with the first pitch right after the timeout.
Kim Boykin and Boykin Steel and Crane wish the Yellow Jackets the best of luck this season, and Boykin Steel and Crane's legacy will make your foundation stronger as they specialize in steel fabrication, industrial maintenance, steel erection, crane rentals, and concrete. Boykin Steel and Crane in operation in Jessup and Wayne County since 1972. Jim Boykin has taken over the family business and continues to do what's best for his community. Boykin Steel and Crane located on the Savannah Highway in Jessup. The number to call is 427-7751. Boykin Steel and Crane, again, wishing the Yellow Jackets the best of luck. Mobile Concrete in Jessup wishes the Yellow Jackets the best of luck in today's game and wants everyone to know that no job is too big or small for Mobile Concrete. Mobile Concrete has locations in Jessup, Baxley, Brunswick, Glenville, Hinesville, Darien, and Ahunted, Georgia. Located at 1705 Highway 341 South in Jessup, just past Neesmith Chevrolet on the left. 7 plant locations with 25 mixers. Give Mobile Concrete a call today at 427-2330. Mobile Concrete says go Wayne County.
Wayne County Baseball brought to you by First Franklin Financial, Lightning Body Shop, and Ultimaha Motors.
And they're going through the starting lineup for Wayne County. I'm not sure they're going to play the national anthem before the game or not. We're waiting to see. Looks like they are. Yeah, both teams going to the respective first and third base lines, so they're going to play the national anthem. And a chance for another break here on Big Dog Country FM 105.5. We'll be back with the first pitch after the timeout, after the national anthem. We'll be back after the
timeout. Is your checking account broke? These days, every little bit helps. So if you can eliminate monthly checking charges, why wouldn't you? At Interstate Credit Union, we'll help you afford everyday living with our low to no-cost products and services. Call 800-822-1124 or go online at iufcu.org to find out how to make checking work for you at Interstate Credit Union. Branches in Jessup, Baxley, Midway, and Hazelhurst. Federally insured by NCUA.
All Day Roofing is proud to be sponsored by Wayne County Baseball. I want you to know that they've got you covered when it comes to roofing. Locally owned and operated with over 30 years experience, Eddie Folsom. All Day Roofing is ready to help you as they specialize in all types of roofs. Licensed and insured. Give them a call today at 912-266-0252. That's 912-266-0252. That's All Day Roofing, where they've got you covered when it comes to roofing. If you need a roof of any kind, call All Day Roofing today. Again, the number 912-266-0252. All Day Roofing, wishing the Jackets a state championship this year.
Wayne County Baseball brought to you by the Interstate Credit Union, McCrory Pressure Washing, and the Ultimaha Federal Credit Union.
That's the national anthem here at Loganville High School. Again, it's Wayne County Lambert High School, a 7A school out of Swanee, Georgia, and Wayne County, the visiting team in this ball game. On the face of lefty, so we'll get his number. We'll tell you who he is. Again, we got their roster. Just don't have their lineup as of yet. We'll get it as the game goes on. We're trying to pick up the number here from the lefty, and once he starts warming up, we'll be able to pick that up. And we're glad you're with us here on Big Dog Country FM 105.5. We're set for baseball action. The Wayne County Yellow Jackets and the Longhorns of Lambert High School. And again, the pitcher on the mound is Aiden McAllister, a senior, 6'2", 145-pounder, number 22. So again, that's the pitcher will face Aiden McAllister, senior, 6'2", 145, a lefty on the mound to start. Behind the plate is number 23, Garrett Hohenbeck. He is 5'9", 170, right-hander. He's just a sophomore. And in fact, he's the only sophomore on the roster. There's only one sophomore. Again, it's 8 seniors, 15 juniors, and the lone sophomore, the catcher, Garrett Hollenbeck, behind the plate. Wayne County will lead off. Cooper Martin, Griffin Boykin, 4 Townsend. And we're glad you're here on the Big Dog 105.5 FM. We'll bring you all 3 games from Atlanta. Tomorrow we're Parkview High School at 12:30, taking on Blessed Trinity. Again, we just saw Blessed Trinity beat Loganville, the host team in this ballpark, 7-0. So here we go. Cooper Martin leads it off for Wayne County. And we are underway here at Loganville High School, taking on Lambert High School, a 7A school out of Swanee, Georgia. And Cooper Martin, Griffin Boykin, 4 times. Anybody gets aboard is James Moblin. McAllister ready with the line, and the first pitch of today's game, and it's inside and almost hit Cooper. Cooper able to get out of the way. It's a 1-ball, no strike count to Cooper Martin. Cooper and Griffin in that junior class. Ford Townsend, a senior. James Mullen, a junior. Cade Lambert, a senior. J.T. Crosby, a senior. The pitch, ground ball, first baseman by the first baseman down in the right field for a base hit. Cooper on with a solid single to right, and Wayne County has a leadoff man on, nobody out. So a good start here for the Yellow Jackets here in the top of the first inning. Here's Griffin Boykin, second baseman. Coach McDonald at third, Coach Mullis at first base. We're here in Atlanta for the Georgia Peach Tournament, and Game 1 underway. Wayne County in their all gray uniforms here tonight. Gray jerseys, gray pants, black and gold letters and numbers. Pitch to Griffin down in the dirt, gets away from the catcher. Cooper goes to second. Cooper thinking about coming to third, and he will hold right there as the catcher finally finds the ball back here against the brick wall. Runner in scoring position for Wayne County, top of the first. A single by Griffin Boykin down to second by Cooper Martin, and down to second base on a wild pitch. Griffin Boykin the batter, then Ford Townsend, James Malden, Cade Lambert, J.T. Crosby, Gant Starling, David Mosley, Brad Thomas, your lineup here tonight for the Wayne County Yellow Jackets. Cooper leads at second base. Aiden McAllister, the lefty for Lambert High School. Griffin waits. Here's the stretch and the pitch. And that's in for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike to Griffin Boykin. We're underway in Atlanta. First game of this Georgia Peach Tournament for the Wayne County Yellow Jackets. Be in action tomorrow at 12:30 at Parkview High School, taking on Blessed Trinity, who's already 1-0 in this event, beating Loganville 7-0. Griffin with a fly ball, but foul and out of play. A lot of room in foul territory on both the first and third base side. Again, just a gorgeous complex here at Loganville High School. Cooper out at second base. Nobody out. A 1-ball, 2-strike count. The second baseman, Griffin Boykin. McAllister ready to pitch. Breaking pitch call, strike 3. Griffin Boykin out on strikes.
Now batting the first baseman, number 20 for Townsend.
And that, my friends, is what you call a major league curveball. My goodness, did that thing fall off the table. Here's Ford Townsend, first baseman for Wayne County. Runner at second base. 1 down, top of the first. McAllister ready. Stretch and the bluff throw to second base instead. Again, the Wayne County kids excited to be here. Looking forward to the competition. Stretch and the pitch to Ford. And it's another breaking pitch in for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. Tall left-hander, Aiden McAllister. Again, the program has him at 6'2", 145. The stretch in the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on a fastball. Strike 2 to Ford Townsend. No balls, 2 strikes. James Marlin on deck, and then it's Cade Lambert, the right fielder. Then it's our pitcher, J.T. Crosby. J.T. getting the start in the first game up here in Atlanta. Stretch in the 0-2 to Ford Townsend. Instead of bluff throw to second base, but Cooper Martin is back. Ford steps back in. No ball, 2 strikes. Cooper leads at second base. Here's the pitch. Breaking pitch, a swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Again, that is a nasty breaking pitch by Aiden McAllister. 2 away. Here's James Marlin. There's breaking pitches, and there's nasty breaking pitches, and I'm telling you, that is some kind of nasty stuff this lefty's got, Aiden McAllister. Here's James Marlin, third baseman today for Wayne County. Runner second base, 2 down. McAllister ready to pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. 0-1. Lambert in a dark maroon jersey, gray pants. Kind of like the Texas Longhorns. But it's not orange, it's a red uniform. Stretch in the 0-1 pitch. Down low, ball 1, 1-1. And they made it to the second round of the state tournament in 7A last year, but in 2014, state champions in 7A baseball. No balls, one strike. And all these seniors would have been sophomores on that team. The 0-1 to James Marlin. Instead, McAllister steps off and sends Cooper back to second base. It's a cool, chilly night here at Loganville's field. Temperatures in the 30s, but no wind to speak of, which is nice. The 0-1 pitch, outside, ball one. 1-1. Located directly behind home plate. Got a good view of home plate from our angle. No balls, two strikes. James Marlin at the plate. Two strikeouts in a row for McAllister, looking for three in a row. Wayne looking for a run with a runner at second base. Throw to second base. Cooper Martin's back in time. See if James Marlin can get us off to a nice 1-0 start here with a base hit. Cooper should score in a big, spacious ballpark. There's a lot of room in the outfield. Anything in the gap, outfielders really got to go get it. No balls, two strikes. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on that breaking pitch. He struck him out. Or I thought it was strike three. Apparently, the scoreboard, that's only the second strike, so it's 0-2 now to James Marlin. No balls, two strikes, two outs. Runner at second base. Aiden McAllister from the stretch and the pitch. And that breaking pitch is down low in the dirt, 1-2. Again, he's living off the breaking pitch here in the first inning of this ball game. But he's got a good one. Got Griffin Boykin swing and a miss 4 times and swing and a miss. He's 1-2 to James Marlin. Here's the stretch and the pitch. There's a fly ball, center field. Center fielder is there. He's got it. And that ends the first inning for Wayne County. In the inning, no runs, one hit. No errors, a man left. We'll get to the bottom of the first. It's 0-0 here at Loganville High School.
When you become a customer at Prime South Bank, you'll become part of a team that has your back and is with you every step of the way in achieving your financial goals. Our doors opened in 1891. 125 years later, we are still going strong. Prime South is constantly bringing innovative and convenient banking solutions to our growing communities. And our customers, well, they are the real MVPs. In the bank or on the field, Prime South's game face is always on for you. Prime South Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Omaha Motors of Hinesville is the home of the $1,995 vehicle. So if you're in need of a vehicle that you can afford, come see Brett or Madre at Omaha Motors. Conveniently located across the new shopping center on your way into Hinesville and only 20 minutes from Jessup. Whether you need a car, truck, or SUV, come see Madre or Brett at Omaha Motors in Hinesville and let them put you in your next vehicle. Give them a call at 912-368-1144. 368-1144.
The manager and staff at First Franklin Financial support our Wayne County Yellow Jacket baseball team and hope they hit a home run every game. You too will hit a home run when you visit us, the friendly fashion folks at First Franklin Financial at 1074 North Macon Street. Call us at 427-4237 or apply online at 1ff2.com.
Wayne County Baseball brought to you in part by Hurricanes Convenience Store, Sheriff John Carter, and Game Entertainment Traders and Wings.
Second, over at third base, James Marlin. Shortstop is Cooper Martin. Center fielder, Brad Thomas. Right fielder, Cade Lambert. Left fielder, Gant Starlin for the Wayne County Yellow Jackets. Behind the plate, catcher David Mosley. Catcher Garrett Owenbeck is going to lead it off for Lambert High School. Lambert Longhorns from Suwanee, Georgia, 7A school, the opponent here. Batting second for, I'll take it back, this will be the leadoff batter. It won't be the catcher leading off. He's on deck.
The center fielder, number 3, Brady Burrows.
Brady Burrows. the center fielder will lead it off, and the catcher will bat second. So we'll see how the Yellow Jackets do here. J.T. Crosby, senior pitcher, again, had a great run. His junior year, looking for another great run. His senior year, again, big-time pitcher. Has pitched in a lot of big games. Has pitched well. Has pitched deep into ball games that mattered down the stretch last year in those state playoff games. And he gets to start here against Lambert High School. First pitch, they squared a bunt and missed, strike one. No balls, one strike. Brady Burrows, center fielder, and he is a senior, left-handed batter. Leadoff batter for the Longhorns. Here's the pitch, and that's a line, base hit down in the corner. See if he tries to turn into two. He cannot. Lambert quickly over gets it in. There's a solid base hit for Brady Burrows here to start the first for the Lambert Longhorns.
Number 23, Garrett
Hollenbeck, the catcher, bats now. Number 2 hitter. Bats here with a runner on first, nobody out. Solid base hit for Burrows. Crosby ready to pitch. And is outside, ball 1. 1-0. Just underway, bottom of the first inning. Runner leads at first base. J.T. Crosby from the stretch. The pitch. Runner's going. Ground ball to third. James Mullins only play to first base. Makes it nicely. And there's one down.
Now batting the right fielder.
Burrows going on the pitch, hit and run, but a one-hopper to third baseman, James Malden. Colin Price, the next batter for Lambert. And again, he stands 6'6", tall outfielder, Colin Price. 6'6", 180. I wonder if he plays basketball. I imagine he does. That's 6'6". Here's the stretch and the pitch. Breaking pitch nice by J.T. Crosby in for a strike. No balls, one strike. Just underway, a runner at second base, one down for the Lambert Longhorns. We're playing at Loganville High School. Again, just a gorgeous complex here at Loganville High School. Here's the stretch. And a bluff throw to second base, and Burrows is back in time. On deck, Jack Fleming. Just underway, we're in the bottom of inning number 1, game scheduled for 7. First game of 3 this weekend up in the Atlanta area. J.T. Crosby, a bluff throw to second base, and the runner's back in time. Colin Price, the batter. J.T. Crosby stares in, has the sign, a stretch in the pitch. Another breaking pitch, but the umpire says this one misses, and the count evens at 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 to Colin Price. Fleming on deck. Runner at second base, 1 down. Bottom of the first, no score. Wayne County and Lambert High School. And Price is going to step out. And appreciate everybody tuning in on the World Wide Web and Big Dog Country for 105.5. I want to give a shout out to Bernie Lewis, the Blade, back in Wayne County, listening to the ball games this weekend. So I just want to give him a shout out. The Blade. Here's the stretch. J.T. Crosby ready to pitch. Right on the corner, strike 2. Nice breaking pitch by J.T. Crosby. The count 1 ball, 2 strikes. So both pitchers using the breaking pitch to perfection here in this first inning. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Runner still at second base, no score. JT gets a sign from David Mosley. He's ready. Here it comes. Runner's going to third. Pitch is called strike 3. Throw down to third. We throw down left field. Burrows is up, and he's going to come home, and he's going to score. So we throw it away at third base, a throwing error by our catcher. And that gives Lambert High School a run, and they lead it by a score of 1-0. Again, had a chance for a strike him out, throw him out, but again, the throw is wide at third base, and Burrows scores easily.
Number 17, Jack Lemming.
Here's the first baseman, Jack Fleming. On deck is Cooper McCann. JT's pitch is in for a strike. No balls, one strike. So the throwing error cost us a run here in the bottom of the first inning. No balls, one strike. JT sitting ready to stretch in the pitch. Popped up foul out of play, and it's quickly no balls and two strikes. Again, 3 games this weekend, tonight and 2 tomorrow. Again, the first game tomorrow, 12:30. We know the opponent, we know the location. Parkview High School taking on Blessed Trinity, who won earlier here at Loganville High School, beating Loganville High School 7-zip. Here's the stretch in the 0-2 pitch. Line, shortstop Cooper Martin's got it. One hopper throws to first in time, and the inning comes to an end. In the inning, though, they pick up a run on 1 hit, 1 error, nobody left on base. We played 1. It reads Lambert 1, Wayne County 0.
One of the worst feelings in the world is when your vehicle lets you down and leaves you stranded on the side of the road. Well, put your mind at ease because Grant Lewis Towing is available 24 hours a day with towing service locally or long distance. When you need a tow, call a pro. Call Grant Lewis Towing at 427-0857. You heard right. When you need a tow, call the pro and put your mind at ease. No time to stress. It's no longer a mess. Help us just a phone call away. Grant Lewis Towing, over 40 years experience and available whenever needed. Call Grant Lewis Towing for all your towing needs. Again, the number 427-0857. Call Grant Lewis by request. The number to call, 427-0857.
Colby Dent and the folks at McCreary Pressure Washing want to wish the Yellow Jacket baseball team much success this season on their march to the state championship. McCreary Pressure Washing specializes in residential and commercial cleaning of all exterior siding, sidewalks, and driveways, giving them a clean new look. So instead of calling an out-of-town service, call the local family-owned business with more than 20 years of experience. Call or text us at 202-2734. That's 202-2734. McCreary Pressure Washing, licensed and insured.
For all your medical needs, Tim's Home Medical on South 1st Street in Jessup has you covered. Oxygen, CPAP equipment, wheelchairs, walkers, hospital beds, plus specialty medical equipment from a local company that cares. Tim's Home Medical can handle Medicare, Medicaid, and private insurance billing, as well as family records for tax purposes. Tim's Home Medical, owned and operated by Tim Sloan, 918 South 1st Street in Jessup. Tim's Home Medical. Call 385-2490, 385-2490.
Wayne County Baseball, brought to you in part by your Jessup Piggly Wiggly, Republic Services, and Wayne Memorial Hospital.
Leads it off here at the top of the second against Aiden McAllister, the tall left-hander for the Lambert High School. Here's the wind, the pitch, and his down low ball 2-0 the count to Cade Lambert. It's Cade Lambert, JT Crosby, Gann Starling, anybody gets aboard, David Mosley, and then Brad Thomas to close out the lineup in the top order, Cooper Martin. It is a 1-0 ball game in favor of the Lambert Longhorns. That pitch in for a strike, 2-1 to Cade Lambert. Cade Lambert, Wayne County's right fielder, JT Crosby, the pitcher on deck, and then Gann Starling, the left fielder. David Mosley in the number 4 spot this inning. Here's the pitch, and that's down low, ball 3-1 to Cade Lambert. Chance to get the tying run on here with nobody aboard. Well, I'm sorry, with nobody out. Get Cade aboard with nobody out and get something going here offensively. Here's the wind, the pitch, popped up, foul, and drifting out of play. Again, I really got to wait and see if those balls drift out of play. There's a lot of room between the first base line and the first base dugout. Same on the third base side with the third base line and the third base dugout. There's a lot of room in foul territory here. That's why it took them a long time to go through the ground rules. Cade Lambert waiting on the pitch from Aiden McAllister. Here's the wind and the pitch. And it's down low, ball 4. We've got the leadoff man on here to start the second. Tying run on, first walk, give it up by McAllister. He's giving up 1 hit, that's the single to Cooper Martin.
Now batting the pitcher, number 11.
Here's JT Crosby. See how Coach McDonald and Coach Mullis played here. Signs given by Coach McDonald. Throw to first by McAllister. A quick snap throw. Almost got Cade Lambert leaning the wrong way, but Cade able to get back. And the lefty's got a good move to first base, and that was a snap throw and almost got Lambert leaning the wrong way. Here's the pitch. Another breaking pitch in for a strike. No balls, one strike. J.T. Crosby up, Gant Sterling on deck, then David Mosley. Time run on, nobody out. Top of the second. Wayne County trails by a run, 1-0 at the moment. Here's the stretch, throw to first, and Cade Lambert back in plenty of time that time. Lambert takes his lead from first base. The pitch to the plate, swing and a miss on another good breaking pitch by Aiden McAllister. And he's living off that breaking pitch, and he's throwing every one just about for a strike. Quickly, no balls and 2 strikes to J.T. Crosby. McAllister ready to stretch. And the pitch, another breaking pitch, another strike. I mean, it is a dandy. He has got a pretty curveball, folks, and he's thrown it to perfection here in the first 2 innings. Third strikeout in the game for McAllister. 1 down in the second. Here's Gant Starling, Wayne County's left fielder. So with 1 down, see if strategy changes here. See if Coach McDonald and Coach Mullis turn Cade Lambert loose. Pretty good speed. Throw to first base, and he's back in time. Gant Starling, left fielder at the plate. David Mosley, catcher on deck. Wayne County and the Lambert Longhorns, a 7A school from Suwanee, Georgia, battling here at Loganville High School. The lefty's pitch, and that's the fastball in for a strike. No balls, 1 strike to Gant Starling. The stretch, the pitch, and that's down low. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Runner first base, top of the second. 1-0 score in favor of Lambert. Throw to first again, and again, Cade Lambert back in time. Another one of those snap throws by McAllister. Beautiful full moon over above that left field scoreboard. McAllister ready, the pitch to Gant. And that's low. Ball 2, 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Coach McDonald flashing more signs to Cade Lambert. Cade Lambert trying to get him to go through it again. Time called as he didn't get the signal. And now he steps off the first base bag. Now he's back on the bag. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 down. Gant Starling stares out. McAllister stares in. 2-1 pitch. Line. Short right field will drop. It will not. The catch. The second baseman makes an over-the-shoulder catch. It's going to turn into a double play. Great play by the second baseman at short right field. Dives and makes an over-the-shoulder catch. And Lambert in no man's land and can't get back. Double play ends the inning. In the inning, no runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. We go to the bottom of the second. It's Lambert High School 1, Wayne County 0.
Hurricanes Convenience Store and Cafe invites everyone to stop by before or after the game. It's a one-stop store with just about everything you need to get through the day. Whether it's a fill-up of gasoline or a snack or delicious breakfast Monday through Friday at Hurricanes Cafe, yes, Hurricanes is that one-stop shop convenience store and is ready to serve you. Hurricanes is locally owned and operated by the Twilley family. Ron and the gang invite you to stop by. If you need to call, the number is 912-294-2276. It's Hurricanes, a hurricane you run to and not from. Hurricanes Convenience Store and Cafe, ready to serve you.
This is your sheriff, John Carter, wishing the best for the Jackets this baseball season. Just as hard work, commitment, and experience are the keys to reaching your goals on the field, they are also the keys to the successful operation of your sheriff's office. Go get them, Jackets, all season long. This is your sheriff, John Carter, proudly serving our community.
Does your car or truck need a paint job, body repair, or even a tow? Call the experts at Lightsey's Body Shop. Family owned and operated since 1978. With a courteous, knowledgeable, and professional staff will meet all your needs at Lightsey's Body Shop, where everybody is somebody. Call us today. Let us take the stress away. We are located at 1526 Rainier Road, just past the dollar store. Give us a call at 385-6193. That's 385-6193. Lightsey's Body Shop.
Wayne County Baseball brought to you by State Farm agent Robin Eubanks, Sheffield's Frozen and Pork Chop, and Sybil's Family Restaurant.
And the third baseman. After that, it's going to be the second baseman who just made that great play, Ben Asher. Again, over the shoulder catch in short right field. Looked for sure like it was going to drop, but what a play that he made and turned into double play. Here's McCann. Another tall kid for Lambert, swing and a miss. I'm glad we're not playing basketball. It's 6'6", 6'5", 6'4", 6'3" at their roster. You got a couple of 6'2" and 6'3s as well. So I'm glad it's not a basketball game. It's a baseball game. 0-1 to McCann. Breaking pitch outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Again, 16. McCann stands at 6'4", 180. 1 ball or 1 strike, bottom of the second, 1-0 in favor of Lambert High School. Here's the pitch, and that's popped up short right field. Cade Lambert says he's got it, and he does. 1 up, 1 down in the second for Lambert. 1 down.
Now batting for the Longhorns, the second baseman, number 5, Ben Asher.
Here's Ben Asher, and I'm telling you, that was a fine defensive play that he made on the short fly ball to right by Gans Darling. Again, didn't look like it was going to be caught until the last second when he just dove and made over the shoulder catch. There's a stretch in the pitch to him. Ground ball up the middle. Will get through. Nope, Cooper's got it behind the bag. Throws the first in time. Nice play. It's short by Cooper Martin. Takes away a base hit and turns it into out number 2. 2 up, 2 down here in the second.
For Lambert, the designated hitter, number 14, Blake Nichols.
Blake Nichols was the DH. Again, batting for the pitcher, Aiden McAllister. 2 up, 2 down in the second. J.T. Crosby with a fly ball to right and a ground ball to second. Or ground ball to short, I'm sorry, behind the second base bag. And a nice play by Cooper Martin. There's a fastball in for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. Again, they scored in the first on a base hit. Went to second on a wild pitch. Got the third on a ground ball. And then they tried to steal a base. And we threw it down to third and threw it into left field. So a throwing error is the lone run at the moment for Lambert. They lead at 1-0. Quickly, no balls and 2 strikes to the DH. JT ready, the pitch. Just missed. Good looking fastball. Again, Blake Nichols, the DH for Lambert High School. He only stands at 6 feet. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 eyes to pitch. Breaking pitch, ground ball, short roller. Going to be a tough play. Cooper bare hands and throws. Did he get him? He does. What a play by Cooper Martin. There's a gold star defensive gem. Bare hands it again. Throws him out. Inning over. 3 up, 3 down. No runs, no hits, no errors. Nobody left on base. Heads up third at Loganville High School, taking on Lambert High School out of Swanee, Georgia. It's Lambert 1, Wayne County 0.
Famous fingers and wings in Wayne County is a popular thing to dine or take out for one delicious meal, and with the low great prices, it's simply a steal. Famous for their variety of sauces, mild, wild, and senior inferno. When it's time to eat lunch or dinner, Damon's Restaurant's the place to go. Located in the middle of town on West Cherry Street, yes, Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings simply can't be beat. So next time you're hungry and looking for a great meal, head to Damon's Restaurant and enjoy a great deal. The number to call is easy, 588-WING, 588-9464, the real thing. Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings. Those chicken wings are a very popular thing.
Communication is the key when it comes to business, especially your financial business. That's why Altamaha Federal Credit Union makes communication a priority, making banking easier for you. AFCU has money to lend, and it's easy to apply online or with a quick phone call. Your local credit union with open lines of communication. Altamaha Federal Credit Union, Jessup, Scriven, and Ludowici. Visit altamaha.org. Equal housing lender, federally insured by NCUA.
Wayne Countyans are digging the pig and shopping at their hometown local grocery store located at 440 West Cherry Street in Jessup. Yes, Piggly Wiggly is open 7 days a week for your convenience, and every day has great discount prices on just about every item in the store. Whether it's dairy products, meat, household items, food from the deli, cakes from the bakery, you name it, the pig has got it, with items flying off the shelves. Piggly Wiggly in Jessup, where every day is discount day. The Pig, Piggly Wiggly in Jessup, a hometown grocery store, with Wayne County's favorite place to shop for groceries. Wayne County is digging the pig. Piggly Wiggly, located at 440 West Cherry Street in Jessup.
This is Wayne County Baseball on WIFO FM Jessup.
Top of the third, 8-9-1 for Wayne County. David Mosley leads it off against Ada McAllister. And he waits on the pitch, and a swing and a miss. To David Mosley, our catcher, followed by Brad Thomas, center fielder, then top of the order, Cooper Martin. And one hit for Wayne County, a single by Cooper Martin, one hit for Lambert High School. Here's the wind, the pitch. Fastball in for strike two. 2 strikes. McAllister's got 3 strikeouts. He's given up 1 hit and has walked 1 batter. The pitch to David. Another breaking pitch, and again, that is, you just got to see it to understand how much that breaking pitch is breaking. And it's falling off the table right across the plate for strike 3 and 1 down here in the third inning. That's strikeout number 4 for Ada McAllister. Here's Brad Thomas. Here's the line and the pitch. Fastball way outside, ball 1. Third inning action. Game scheduled for 7. First of 3 games here for Wayne County up in the Georgia Peach Tournament. Here's the line, the pitch, and a check swing. And they say ball 2. 2-0 to Brad Thomas. Had a big RBI single down in Camden County on Wednesday. Here's the wind, the pitch, outside, ball 3. 3-0 to Brad Thomas. Kate Lambert walked back in a second. But a 3-0 pitch here to Brad Thomas. And that's down low, ball 4, and Brad Thomas is aboard. Time run on here for Wayne County in the top of inning number 3. Again, we're the visiting team in this ball game. Here's Cooper Martin, had a base hit to right field his first time up. Griffin Boykin moves to the on-deck circle. Cooper, a fine defensive play, 2 defensive plays there in the bottom of the inning. Again, took away a base hit on a ground ball behind the second base bag, and then barehanded the slow roller and made a nice play on a barehanded throw to first. Cooper squares the bunt, pulls back, it gets by the catcher, and down to second base, Brad Thomas. Brad Thomas coming all the way third. Catcher can't find the ball. And Brad Thomas at third base with 1 down. Good hustle by Brad Thomas, never stopped. And the catcher kind of lackadaisical came back trying to find the ball. Couldn't find it back here by the brick fence. Here's Cooper Martin with a chance to tie it up. Brad Thomas at third. 1 down. 1 ball, no strike to Cooper Martin. McAllister ready, the stretch, the pitch, and that breaking pitch. Called a ball that time. Cooper with a chance to tie the ball game. Griffin Boykin on deck. Brad Thomas down at third base here at the top of the third inning. McAllister ready to pitch. Grounded foul. Just missed. Getting it by that first baseman for the second time here in this ball game. That's where he had his first base hit. Count, they state is 1-2. They say he went after that first bunt, so they call that first pitch a strike. So it's not 2-1. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes to Cooper Martin here in the third inning. Runner at third base, 1 down. Ada McAllister, the lefty, the pitch, and Cooper swings and misses. They got to throw it down to first base. Here comes Brad Thomas home, and he's going to be out at home plate. So again, Brad Thomas took off on the throw from the catcher to first base. Coach McDonald still shaking his head. I don't think he sent Thomas. But anyway, that's going to end the inning. Strikeout, throw him out from 2-3 back to 2. Catcher, first base, back to catcher. In the inning, Wayne County comes up empty. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. We go to the bottom of the third. It reads Lambert 1, Wayne County 0.
And it is the
At Broadhurst Landfill, keeping our communities safe is the most important thing we do. Our local team of environmental managers, engineers, and scientists ensure that the long-term management of the landfill is safe for our workers, customers, and the environment. To learn more, visit our website at www.broadhurstlandfill.com. Or you can go to the website, click Visit Us, and sign up for a tour to see firsthand how we operate. We hope to see you soon.
Wayne Memorial Hospital wishes our Yellow Jacket baseball team the best of luck this season. We appreciate all of your hard work and dedication. And just like our student athletes, we strive to be the best. Teamwork is the hallmark of any successful organization. And at Wayne Memorial Hospital, teamwork is our middle name. At Wayne Memorial Hospital, we work together to make you feel like an all-star. Wayne Memorial Hospital, the official healthcare provider of the Yellow Jackets.
Every team knows a two-run double is big. That's why State Farm agent Robin Eubanks and her team are here to help you score by combining your home and auto insurance. It's a great call that saves you time and money. So go for the win and score savings by combining your home and auto. It's just another way we're here to help life go right. Call State Farm agent Robin Eubanks at 427-6008. 427-6008. Go Jackets! Wayne County Baseball brought to you by Boykin Crane and Steel, Mobile Concrete, and All Day Roofing.
Third 8-9-1 here to face J.T. Crosby. Thompson leads it off for Lambert High School. J.T. pitch, fly ball, right field. Cade Lambert is there, and there's 1 up, 1 down. Again, just about the conversation with Coach McDonald and Brad Thomas.
Now batting for the Longhorns.
Thomas definitely took off on his own. I don't think Coach McDonald wanted him to go on that strike and ball just right by the catcher. Again, catcher threw it down, first baseman threw it right back, and again they nail Thomas at the plate to end the inning. 1 up, 1 down here in the bottom of the third. Here's Gallert. JT pitching well here. Pitch is swung on and foul back, and the bat goes flying towards the Lambert High School dugout as he lost control of the bat. Bat came right out of Nate Gabbert's hands. So he goes and retrieves that. It's a no ball, 1 strike count to him. Just underway here. We're in the third inning. J.T. Crosby against Ada McAllister. Nice pitcher's duel underway here at Loganville High School. Here's the pitch. Another breaking pitch in for a strike. J.T.'s got his breaking pitch working pretty good here in the early going. Just quickly, no balls and 2 strikes to Nate Gabbert. Burrows, the leadoff batter, on deck. JT stares in, ahead of the count. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. The pitch, and it's outside. Ball 1. 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. J.T. Crosby ready with the 1-2 pitch. Breaking pitch. This one, they say, misses outside a little bit. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Not a good-looking pitch, especially on a 1-2 pitch. Just missed the corner. J.T. Crosby again is live. Just 1 hit. That leadoff single by Burrows, who came home to score. Here's the pitch. And that breaking pitch is called a ball again. Another good-looking pitch. 3 balls and 2 strikes to Nate Gabbert. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Burrows, the leadoff batter, on deck. Third inning already. Bottom half. 1-0 in favor of Lambert. 1 run, 1 hit for Lambert. No runs, 1 hit for Wayne County. The payoff pitch. Fastball. And they say that misses inside. Ball 4. And Coach Mullis and Coach McDonald asking where was that pitch. First walk given up by J.T. Crosby again, but he threw some pretty pitches, but got no call. Here's Burrows, the leadoff batter, left-handed batter. Yet he singled, came home to score on the throw to third as he was stealing third base. And again, the ball went into left field. Only error thus far in this ball game. So runner on, one down here in the bottom half of the third inning. J.T. ready the pitch, and is down low, ball one. 1-0. One ball, no strikes, one out. We're in the third, bottom half. Game scheduled for 7, 1-0 Lambert. The Longhorns from Suwanee, Georgia. The stretch, the pitch, and that's in for a strike, 1-1. One ball, one strike, one out, one man on. Bottom half of the third, 1-0 Lambert High School. J.T. Crosby ready, throw to first, and the runner's back in time. 4 times and holding the man on. Again, defensively is James Modlin today at third, Cooper Martin at short, Griffin Boykin at second, and 4 times at the first, David Mosley behind the plate. Gant Starling's in the left, Kate Lambert's to the right, and Brad Thomas out in center field. On the mound, your senior pitcher, J.T. Crosby. One ball, one strike, one out. J.T. set and ready. And here's the 1-1 pitch. Runner's going. He hits it short left field. Left fielder Gant Starling coming in. He can't make the catch. Drops the ball. He could have had a double play, but now the runner goes back to second base. It'll be an error on the left.
Batting next, the catcher, number 23.
I think Gant wanted to throw it to first before he made the catch, and it cost him. And a runner at first, a runner at second. Tough break. Again, the first base runner was 2 feet from second base bag. Gant saw it, took his eye off the ball, and it cost him the fly ball out. So here's the catcher, number 23, Garrett Holenbeck. Again, the only sophomore on the roster, only sophomore in the lineup. Pitches outside, ball 1. So a walk and an error. Wayne County's got to fight their way out of this one. Bottom half of the third inning. 2 on, 1 man out, and we'll look for the Hoover play here. Bring out the vacuum, try to get the double play ball and get out of this inning. J.T. ready. The stretch. And the pitch. And it's up high. Ball 2. Hollenbeck grounded out the third, his first time up. Again, that's when Burroughs leadoff batter was stealing second base, and again, we just threw it to third base. The first base for the out. But then when he stole third, we threw the ball in the left field, and that's how he scored in the first inning. J.T. with a left throw here to second base. Fly ball to right to start the inning in the walk, and a drop ball in left. So there are 2 on, 1 out. J.T. ready, the stretch and the pitch. Swung on and fouled out of play. 2 balls, 1 strike now. To the catcher, Garrett Hollenbeck. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out, 2 men on. Bottom half of the third, Lambert leads it 1-0. Threatening here in the third. J.T. ready. Stretching the pitch. Up high. Ball 3. 3-1. And on deck, runners lead first and second. J.T. Crosby ready. The pitch. And the umpire says that misses outside. Ball 4. Another good-looking pitch. But a ball called and the bases are loaded. And here comes Colin Price. So Price, who struck out back in the first inning, bats here at bases loaded. 1 down. And time called as Coach Mullis out to talk to J.T. Crosby in the infield. You know, a lot of these pitches, just borderline pitches, just not being called strikes here in this third inning. And I'm not sure if Coach Mullis out there just to calm J.T. down and make sure he's not getting frustrated, because I know they thought for sure that they had a strikeout on one of those pitches on the inside corner, but it was called ball 4 on the payoff pitch. So trouble brewing here at Loganville High School here in the third against Lambert Longhorns. A walk after 1 out, a drop ball and left, runners first and second out, a walk to load the bases. And the home plate umpire coming out to break up the conference on the mound between David Mosley, J.T. Crosby, and Coach Mullis. So Coach Mullis will head back to the dugout. David Mosley will come back behind home plate with the home plate umpire, and here comes Colin Price. Again, 6'6", 180. Right-handed batter. Strikeout victim back in the first inning. Need a strikeout here, or a little pop-up, or line drive somewhere. Right to one of our infielders. See how it plays out. It's bases loaded, 1 down. Bottom half of the third, J.T. Crosby pitched out of a couple of jams against Locust Grove. There's a fly ball. Deep right field. Kate Lambert back, and he'll make the catch. Runner tags at home, or third. He'll come home and score. And it's a sacrifice fly RBI, 2-0 game in favor of Lambert High School. Well hit ball by Colin Price. Again, deep to right center. Kate Lambert hauls it in for out number 2 for the run home to make it a 2-0 ball game. Runner at second tags, comes to third. And the runner first remains at first base. So runners at the corners first and third. For the cleanup hitter, their first baseman, Jack Fleming. And he pops it up foul and out of play. No balls, 1 strike. And get out of this with minimal damage. Again, 2 walks in there, 1 run in on a sacrifice fly or RBI. Runners at the corners, 2 down, a 2-0 ball game at the moment in favor of Lambert High School. A lot of baseball still to be played here at Loganville High School. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. J.T. Crosby ahead in the count. No balls, 1 strike. Jack Fleming, first baseman, left-handed batter. No balls, 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Line, that's going to be caught. Nope, can't make it. Thought we had it. Center fielder Brad Thomas dove, did not come up with it. They say it ricochets away from him. A great effort, though, by Brad Thomas, but it's going to go as a hit and a run in. A 3-0 ball game in favor of Lambert High School. Again, great effort on a sinking line drive to center. Thomas came flying, dove, but couldn't make the catch. It ricochets off his glove. Brings up the next batter, number 16, Cooper McCann. Runners at first and third again for Lambert Longhorns. Only the second hit for Lambert. So McCann bats, he flied out to right his first time up. Breaking pitch in for a strike. Runner first hits the second base, and a stolen base for Fleming. Again, there's only been 1 hit in the inning, but 2 runs in. 2 walks and a drop ball and left. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. The pitch, and it's down low. And it's ball 1. 1-1. The Cooper McCann. Lambert High School 3, Wayne County 0. 2 more runners in scoring position with 2 outs. Jackets trying to get out number 3. Stretch and throw to second. The runner's back in time. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. 2 runners in scoring position at second and third. 2 runs in, 3-0 Lambert High School here in the bottom half of the third inning. JT ready to stretch, and the pitch is down low, ball 2, 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. JT Crosby and Wayne County looking for out number 3 here in the third inning. The stretch in the 2-1 pitch. That's in for strike 2. Fastball, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The Cooper McCann. Runners lead second and third. The 2-2 pitch. On its way. Breaking pitch, strike 3, inning over. Another nice breaking pitch by JT Crosby. Gets the call that time by the man in blue. In the inning there, they picked up 2 runs on just 1 hit, 1 key error, and 2 runners left on base. 3 in the book in this all-important first game of the tournament. It's Lambert, Longhorns 3, Wayne County 0.
Deals are hot at Liberty during Ram Truck Month. Save up to $13,000 on new 2017 Ram trucks. Save up to $9,000 on 2017 Chrysler 300s and up to $7,000 on 2017 Chargers. Drive one home today with 0% financing for up to 72 months. No money down, and your first payment isn't until May 2018. Liberty Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram across from Walmart in Hinesville, or shop online at libertychrysler.com. Limited time offers with approved credit. All offers like tax title and doc fees. See Liberty for complete details.
Sheffield's Trojan Sports Shop is ready for the season. If you're looking for your favorite team's apparel, Sheffield's is the place to be. Sheffield's is your Under Armour location, has specials on shirts and shoes. Sheffield's has your bats, balls, helmets, scorpions, anything your team needs. Sheffield's has you covered and is ready to outfit you and your entire team. Sheffield's also helps you after the season with trophies and flags for the year, end of the party, or banquet. Sheffield's Trojan Sports Shop, serving Wayne and surrounding counties for years. Whatever the sport, whatever the season, Sheffield's has you covered. Stop by or call at 427-2982. Sheffield's Trojan Sports Shop, a true winner when it comes to sporting goods.
Hello, Sybil's Family Restaurant.
Hi. Have you been getting a lot of calls from a little boy?
Well, yes, as a matter of fact, we have.
Well, that's my son. He just loves your place. He always talks about how you have something for everyone.
We do have something for everyone with the best fried chicken around. Steaks, burgers, sandwiches, seafood, homemade desserts, and so much more to choose from. Your son keeps calling us looking for everything. Sybil's Family Restaurant, near the intersection of 341 and Highway 84 in Jessup.
Wayne County Baseball brought to you by Prime South Bank, Grant Lewis Towing, and Tim's Home Medical.
Top of the fourth, Griffin Boykin going to lead it off for the Wayne County Yellow Jackets. He'll be followed by 4 Townsend and James Marlin. First 2 pitches to Griffin Boykin out of the strike zone from Ada McAllister. 2 balls, no strikes. Griffin a strikeout victim back in the first inning. 5 strikeouts on the book for McAllister at the moment. There's a line drive, base at left field. Griffin Boykin with a solid base hit to left. Shortstop dove, couldn't get there. Griffin gets it by for Wayne County's second hit of the game. The leadoff single to start the fourth. And Wayne County, one thing they've shown this year, when they get down, they respond quickly. Down 5-zip, one game, scored 10 runs to go up 10-5. Down 3-2, scored 4 to go up 7-3. So we'll see if they respond here. Down 3 runs in the top of the fourth inning. Pitch to 4 Townsend, down low, ball 1. Griffin Boykin gets a starter with the base hit to left. 4 Townsend, James Marlin, then Cade Lambert, JT Crosby, Gant Starling, David Mosley, Brad Thomas. Here's the stretch and the pitch, and it's down low. And Griffin going to second base, and he's out of second base. The delayed steal, and Griffin Boykin thrown out second base. So another good play defensively by Lambert High School. And there's nobody on. 1 down. Here's a 2-0 to 4 Townsend. Swung on and fouled away. Again, the ball got away from the catcher a little bit, but not much. But Griffin took off and just thrown out at second base. 1 down in the fourth for Wayne County. The second base runner thrown out on the base pass in this ball game for Wayne. Here's the 2-1 to 4 Townsend. That's down low, ball 3, 3-1. James Marlin on deck, and then Cade Lambert. We're in the fourth, top half. We're at Loganville High School taking on Lambert High School, a 7A school out of Swanee, Georgia. And that pitch is outside, ball 4. So it could have been runners at first and second, but instead it's just a runner at first base.
The third baseman, number 12, James Marlin.
That's the third walk given up by McAllister. Go along those 5 strikeouts. Here's James Marlin flying out the center field back in the first inning. So 4 at first, 1 down, top of the 4th inning. A snap throw. Did they get him? They did. McAllister snap throw, and Ford couldn't get back, and another man off the base pass. And Coach McDonald going to argue the call by the base umpire. But again, that snap throw by McAllister, and again, Ford just couldn't get down on the bag. And that's another base runner thrown out. That's the third base runner picked off or thrown out. And we're only in the 4th inning. Yeah, McAllister's got that snap throw, and he did that snap throw, and Ford just couldn't get back on the bag. Dove gave it a great effort, but the first baseman right there, you can tell they've done this before with this pitcher, Aiden McAllister. Again, you talk about a snap throw. The lefty had a great view, throws it over there, and there's 2 away. So 2 runners on, now 2 runners off the base path. Here's James Marlin. 2 down, top of the 4th inning. There's the wind and the pitch. And it's a breaking pitch in for a strike. He still has that going for him. And again, it is a tough pitch to hit. No balls, 1 strike, 2 eyes. The pitch, another breaking pitch. This one's down to the dirt, and ball 1. 1-1. So Aiden McAllister, again, has allowed just 2 singles, has 5 strikeouts and 3 walks. There's a line drive, base hit down in the corner by James Marlin. That's for extra bases. James on his way to second base, and he'll hold there with a stand-up double. James Marlin crushes a double down the corner, and now you're saying, what if? Griffin Boykin picked off. Ford Townsend picked off. Here's Cade Lambert, runner at second base. Now he needs some 2-eye lightning. Marlin crushes the ball down the left field corner. First extra base hit of the game by either side. Here's the stretch and the pitch to Cade Lambert. Lambert line drive base hit right field. Marlin going to be held up at third base. Runners at the corners, first and third for J.T. Crosby.
Batting next to the Yellow Jackets, the pitcher, number 11, J.T. Crosby.
So Wayne County with 2 on, 2 outs for J.T. Crosby. Third hit in the inning for Wayne County. Wayne County now leads in the hit category for the 2, but trail 3-0 in this ball game. Here's J.T. Again, see if he can get a big 2-out hit. You got to get on the board here in this 4th inning, especially after where this inning began. Pitches down low, gets by the catcher. We're going to score a run. James Marlin scores, and it's a 3-1 ball game. Throw to second base, and back in time is Cade Lambert. So Wayne on the board makes it a 3-1 ball game. Runner down at second base, Cade Lambert on the pass ball by the catcher. So a base hit here can make it a 1-run game. See if JT can help his own cause here. Pitching a good ball game. Stretch and the pitch. And for a strike, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. 3-1 deficit at the moment for Wayne County, batting here in the top of the 4th inning. Aiden McAllister ready to pitch, and that pitch going to get by, but not far enough for Cade Lambert to reach. It went to the left of the catcher, and he's able to pounce on it. But it's a 2-ball, 1 strike count to J.T. Crosby. J.T. trying to drive in run number 2 here in the inning, make this a 1-run deficit. We trail by 2 at the moment, 3-1 score. Here's the stretch and the pitch to J.T. Line, but foul down the right field side. Another well-hit ball, but just misses the chalk line. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Lambert High School 3, Wayne County 1. Wayne batting here in the top of the 4th. Wayne County, the visiting team in this ball game at Loganville High School. Here's the stretch and the pitch. It is down low in the dirt. Ball 3. Full count to J.T. Crosby. Gan Starling on deck. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner at second, Cade Lambert. Pitcher J.T. Crosby at the plate. Waiting on the payoff pitch from Aiden McAllister. 3-2 pitch on its way. Line, center field. Center fielder there makes the catch, and that ends the inning. But a good inning for Wayne County. We get on the board. A couple of base running mistakes cost us more, I believe. In the inning, we score 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, 1 man left on base. We go to the bottom of the 4th, get a new score. It's Lambert High School 3, Wayne County 1.
Jim Boykin of Boykin Steel and Crane wish the Yellow Jackets the best of luck this season, and Boykin Steel and Crane's legacy will make your foundation stronger as they specialize in steel fabrication, industrial maintenance, steel erection, crane rentals, and concrete. Boykin Steel and Crane in operation in Jessup and Wayne County since 1972. Jim Boykin has taken over the family business and continues to do what's best for his community. Boykin Steel and Crane located on the Savannah Highway in Jessup. The number to call is 427-7751. Boykin Steel and Crane. Again, wishing the Yellow Jackets the best of luck. Mobile Concreting Jessup wishes the Yellow Jackets the best of luck in today's game and wants everyone to know that no job is too big or small for Mobile Concrete. Mobile Concrete has locations in Jessup, Baxley, Brunswick, Glenville, Hinesville, Darien, and 800, Georgia. Located at 1705 Highway 341 South in Jessup, just past Eastbridge Chevrolet on the left. 7 plant locations with 25 mixers. Give Mobile Concrete a call today at 427-2330. Mobile Concrete says, go Wayne County.
Is your checking account broke? These days, every little bit helps. So if you can eliminate monthly checking charges, why wouldn't you? At Interstate Credit Union, we'll help you afford everyday living with our low to no-cost products and services. Call 800-822-1124 or go online at iufcu.org to find out how to make checking work for you at Interstate Credit Union. Branches in Jessup, Baxley, Midway, and Hazelhurst. Federally insured by NCUA.
Wayne County Baseball brought to you by First Franklin Financial, Likey's Body Shop, and Omaha Motors.
Head to the bottom of the 4th inning. It'll be the 6, 7, 8 hitters for Lambert High School. Ben Asher, the second baseman, leads it off. He'll be followed by Blake Nichols and John Thompson. And who gets aboard is the number 9 hitter for Lambert High School. Asher, the second baseman, grounded out to short on that nice play behind the second base bag by Cooper. Again, the second inning, Cooper had 2 good defensive plays. Took away a base hit from Asher, ground the ball up the middle. Cooper behind the second base bag threw him out. And then the next guy, Nichols, had a slow ground ball, and Cooper barehanded it and threw him out. There's going to be a bunt, and James Mullen whiffs on the bunt. It'll be an error at third base. James wanted to get it with his glove and just whiffed. And there's a runner on to start the bottom of the 4th for Lambert High School. Second error in the game for third error in the game for Wayne County. Throw wide at third base, the drop ball and left, and now the misplayed bunt. Brings up Blake Nichols. So the third error for Wayne County here in this ball game. Runner on, nobody out. Stretch and the pitch. And it's down low, ball 1. 1-0. Blake Nichols, the batter. Nichols with the ground ball in the infield again, barehanded by Cooper and threw out. Nichols back in the second inning when it had a 1-2-3 inning. Runner on, nobody out. Another bunt. This one called a foul ball. Home plate umpire says it's foul. Wayne County thought it was a fair ball. And here comes Coach McDonald to question that call. Want to know why that's a foul ball. But foul is called by the home plate umpire. No balls, 1 strike to Blake Nichols. Again, Wayne County trails 3-1. 3 runs 2 hits for the Lambert Longhorns. Wayne County 1 run, 4 hits thus far in the ball game. James Modlin with the only extra base hit a double dime in the left field corner. So the count, no balls, 1 strike for Blake Nichols after the explanation by the home plate umpire to Coach McDonald. J.T. Crosby threw to first, but the runner, Ben Asher, back in time. Now time called as the second base umpire wants to talk with J.T. Crosby about something. And not sure what that conversation's about. And here comes Coach McDonald to give an explanation on what that conversation was about. The second base umpire motions for Coach McDonald to go out to talk to him. I have no idea what that conversation was about, but the second base umpire had something to say to our pitcher, J.T. Crosby, and Coach McDonald wants to know what in the world's going on here. I don't know, it might have been just to tuck his jersey in, as some of his jerseys out in the back. I'm not sure if that's what it is or not, but Coach McDonald doesn't seem pleased. Now he's going to go to the home plate umpire and say, what are we doing here?
Now batting for the Longhorns, number 14, the designated hitter, Blake Nichols.
So again, another lengthy conversation between Coach Justin McDonald and the home plate umpire. And this conversation is still ongoing. And now it ends. So here we go, back to the action. Blake Nichols at the plate. Again, it's a no ball, 1 strike. You know, I say it's a 1 ball, 1 strike count to him. Last pitch was a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner first base, nobody out. Bottom of the 4th, game scheduled for 7 is a 3-1 game in favor of Lambert High School. Another attempt to bunt, and he misses, strike 2. So it's a 1 ball, 2 strike count to Blake Nichols, and the runner still at first base. We're in the bottom half of the 4th. They're the home team in this ball game. Game 1 of a 3-game series up here in Atlanta. Tomorrow we'll be at Parkview High School taking on Blessed Trinity. Lambert and Loganville play here tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Breaking pitch, ground ball, slow roller again, it's short. Cooper's got it, throws to first base in time. Runner heads to second base. And there's 1 down. Another nice play. It's short by Cooper Martin.
Number 7, John Thompson.
Here's John Thompson. Flying out to right field back in the 3rd inning. And JT pitching here in the 4th inning. Again, he's only allowed 2 hits. Has 2 strikeouts. Has walked 2 batters. But the runs are coming in on unearned errors in this ball game thus far. Pitches in for a strike, and they got 1 in the 1st on a throwing error. They got 2 in the 3rd, and error in left hurt there. Here there's an error in this inning, but so far no runs in. JT's pitch. It's going to be a high chopper to second. Griffin Boykins got it, throws to first in time. Runner moves to 3rd, so there are 2 down. 2 down, runner at 3rd for Lambert High School. Wayne County wants to hold that runner at 3rd and strain him and keep us a 2-run ball game.
Batting next, number 2, Nate Gabbert.
Here's Nate Gabbert. Number 9 hitter. He walked back in the 3rd, came home to score. So a chance to dodge this bullet here in the bottom of the 4th, keep this a 2-run ball game, keep it a bloop and a blast for a tie. Wayne County hoping to get to the 5th down by just 2, but we need out number 3 right here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Again, a nice play by Cooper at short, nice play by Griffith at second. After the infield error, runner's gone to second and 3rd on the 2 ground outs. He's at 3rd, 2 down, and Nate Gabbert, the number 9 hitter at the plate for the Lambert High School. JT ready, the pitch. Round ball foul down towards the first base bag. This is a pinch hitter. This is not Gabbert. This is Chris Taylor, number 20, a pinch hitter for Lambert High School. So they go to the bench here, and they got a lengthy roster. No balls, one strike. JT looking for out number 3. JT Crosby's pitch swung on and fouled away, and the count quickly, no balls and 2 strikes. So a chance to get out number 3 here, keep this a 3-1 deficit and head to inning number 5, 6, and 7. Plenty of time to get the win here in game 1 of this Georgia Peach tournament. JT Crosby again, just another good outing. Solid performance. Just 2 hits allowed, 2 strikeouts, 2 walks. The 0-2 pitch on the way, and here it comes. Breaking pitch, swing and a miss. He struck him out, inning over. Another good job by JT Crosby. Strikeout number 3 in the game for him. In the inning, no runs, no hits, 1 error, 1 man left. We head to the 5th. It remains Lambert High School 3, Wayne County 1.
Wayne County Baseball brought to you by the Interstate Credit Union, McCrory Pressure Washing, and the Omaha Federal Credit Union.
All Day Roofing is proud to be sponsoring Wayne County Baseball. I want you to know that they've got you covered when it comes to roofing. Locally owned and operated with over 30 years' experience, Eddie Folsom. All Day Roofing is ready to help you as they specialize in all types of roofs. Licensed and insured. Give them a call today at 912-266-0252. That's 912-266-0252. That's All Day Roofing, where they've got you covered when it comes to roofing. If you need a roof of any kind, call All Day Roofing today. Again, the number 912-266-0252. All Day Roofing, wishing the Jackals a state championship this year.
When you become a customer at Prime South Bank, you become part of a team that has your back and is with you every step of the way in achieving your financial goals. Our doors opened in 1891. 125 years later, we are still going strong. Prime South is constantly bringing innovative and convenient banking solutions to our growing communities. And our customers, well, they are the real MVPs. In the bank or on the field, Prime South's game face is always on for you. Prime South Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Omaha Motors of Hinesville is the home of the $1,995 vehicle. So if you're in need of a vehicle that you can afford, come see Brett or Madre at Omaha Motors. Conveniently located across from the new shopping center on your way into Hinesville and only 20 minutes from Jessup. Whether you need a car, truck, or SUV, come see Madre or Brett at Omaha Motors in Hinesville and let them put you in your next vehicle. Give them a call at 912-368-1144. 368-1144.
Wayne County Baseball brought to you in part by Hurricanes Convenience Store, Sheriff John Carter, and Damon Famous Fingers and Wings.
Top of the 5th, 7-8-9 for Wayne County. Gant Starlin leads it off. McAllister's first pitch up high, ball 1. Gant Starlin, David Mosley, Brad Thomas, top of the order after that, Cooper Martin. Just a bloop and a blast from a tie here in this all-important game 1 of the Georgia Peach tournament. There's a line drive left field. Left fielder coming in and makes a sinking line drive catch. Another good defensive play by Lambert. Takes away a base hit from Gant Starlin. And there's one away. Thought it was going to get down, but it stays up. And the left fielder, Johnny on the spot for out number 1. Here's David Mosley, strikeout victim back in the 3rd. Hard hit ball by Gant Starlin. Looked like it had a chance, but another fine defensive play. We've seen several of those by this Lambert Longhorn baseball team. Here's the wind, the pitch to David, and it's fouled straight back. No balls, 1 strike. David Mosley, our catcher. Brad Thomas on deck, and then Cooper Martin after that. Wayne County trails 3-1. We're in the top of the 5th game scheduled for 7. Good ball game here in game 1 of the Georgia Peach tournament. David Mosley waits, and it's up high, ball 1. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out. Wayne County's David Mosley, catcher at the plate. Aiden McAllister, the lefty, still out there. The 1-1 pitch. Inside, ball 2. 2-1. Again, Wayne's out hit him 4-2, but trail 3-1. On the scoreboard. McAllister still with those 5 strikeouts. They got those early. Wayne County starting to have a little bit more success. There's a fly ball, well hit, but left center fielder over, and there's 2 down. So 2 hard hit balls, but again, as we mentioned, there's a lot of room in the outfield here, a big spacious ballpark, and the outfielders are tracking them down here. 2 down. Here's Brad Thomas, the center fielder, walked back in the 3rd inning. Wayne County, 1 run, 4 hits, committed 3 errors thus far. There's a line drive right field. I don't think they're going to get that one. They're not. It's a base hit. That ball gets down and is a single for Brad Thomas. So a 2-out single. Wayne County's 5th hit in the game.
Now batting for the
and here's the top of the order, Cooper Martin.
The 14, Cooper Martin.
How about 2-out rally here? A single to right by Brad Thomas. Here's Cooper. Cooper 1 for 2, singled in the 1st, struck out in the 3rd. Here's the pitch, and breaking pitch, outside ball. 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes. Brad Thomas. And got to be careful at first base with McAllister. He's picked off a couple. Here's the stretch and the pitch, and Cooper hits a ground ball, base hit right field. I take it back. Second baseman dove and got it and throws him out. Unbelievable play again by Asher. I thought the ball was by him, but Asher dives and stops and throws from his knees and throws out Cooper for out number 3. Another great play by the second baseman. That was almost as good as the ball that he caught over his shoulder back in inning number 2. In the inning, Wayne County comes up empty. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We go to the bottom of inning number 5. It remains Lambert 3, Wayne County 1.
Manager and staff at First Franklin Financial support our Wayne County Yellow Jacket baseball team and hope they hit a home run every game. You too will hit a home run when you visit us, the friendly fashion folks at First Franklin Financial at 1074 North Macon Street. Call us at 427-4237 or apply online at 1ffc.com.
Wayne County Baseball, brought to you in part by your Jessup Piggly Wiggly, Republic Services, and Wayne Memorial Hospital.
One of the worst feelings in the world is when your vehicle lets you down and leaves you stranded on the side of the road. We'll put your mind at ease because Grant Lewis Towing is available 24 hours a day with towing service locally or long distance. When you need a tow, call a pro. Call Grant Lewis Towing at 427-0857. You heard right. When you need a tow, call the pro and put your mind at ease. No time to stress. It's no longer a mess. Help us just a phone call away. Grant Lewis Towing, over 40 years experience and available whenever needed. Call Grant Lewis Towing for all your towing needs. Again, the number 427-0857. Call Grant Lewis by request. It's the number to call, 427-0857.
Colby Dent and the folks at McCreary Pressure Washing want to wish the Yellow Jacket baseball team much success this season on their march to the state championship. McCreary Pressure Washing brings many years of professional experience cleaning restaurant exhaust hoods, kitchens, and bathrooms. So instead of calling an out-of-town service, call the local family-owned business with more than 20 years of experience. Call or text us at 202-2734. That's 202-2734. McCreary Pressure Washing, licensed and insured.
Wayne County Baseball, brought to you by State Farm agent Robin Eubanks, Sheffield's Crooks and Pork Chop, and Sybil's Family Restaurant.
Bottom of the 5th, 3-1 game. What a play by Asher. Goes to his knees. I don't know how he got that ball, but throws from his knees and throws Cooper out at first base to end the inning. That's the second goal star play by Ben Asher. Again, made that play over the shoulder on a little fly ball to right field. So again, defensively, the story of the game is Lambert High School. They're just making play after play after play defensively. There's a fly ball to left field to start the inning. Gann Starling back, makes the catch. And there's one away in the 5th. And Brady Burrows was one. The 5th inning game schedule for 7. Wayne County within striking distance down just 3-1. And here's number 23 to the plate. Garrett Hohenbeck, the catcher for Lambert High School. Lambert Longhorns 3, Wayne County 1. JT Crosby ready to pitch. Popped up infield. Griffin Boykin says he's got it. Waits for it to come down, and he can't find it, and it falls to the ground. And at first base is Hollenbeck.
Now batting for the
another error in the game by Wayne County. Again, that was straight up in the air. Griffin caught all the way, and then it just falls safely to the ground. Here is the third hitter in the lineup, number 27, Colin Price. Don't see that very often. But a runner on, one down. And that's the fourth error in the game for Wayne County. Here's Colin Price, struck out and had a sacrifice bunt. JT's pitch in for what the umpire says is a ball. One ball, no strikes. Again, we got them out hit 5-2, but we trail 3-1. But 4 errors to none. And again, defensive gems here by Lambert. There's a line drive. There's a base hit left field. Runners at first and second with one down. Price gets his first hit of the game.
Now batting the first baseman, number 17, Jack Fleming.
Here's Jack Fleming. He's 1 for 2. Had a base hit back in the third, ground out to short in the first. So once again, JT's going to have to pitch out of some trouble here if we're going to keep this a 2-run game. Third hit given up by JT Crosby. But right now trying to keep this a 3-1 ball game. JT with stretching the pitch, and that ball is hit foul past first. No balls, 1 strike to Jack Fleming. Third baseman on deck for the Lambert Longhorns, that's Cooper McCann. So again, JT pitched his way out of trouble in the fourth. See if he can do the same here in the fifth. 2 on, 1 out. Should be 2 outs, 1 on. But it's 2 on, 1 out. Stretch and the pitch. And that's in for a strike, 0-2. Good looking fastball on the inside part of the plate by JT Crosby. David Mosley had to talk to him after that pitch. Again, this has been a fine pitching performance for senior JT Crosby. And that's a good sign, again, for Wayne County baseball fans. Again, pitched some big games last year, pitched deep into the ball games. Here he is in the Georgia Peach tournament on the road at Loganville High School. He got a 3-hit performance, but finds himself trailing 3-1. Here's the stretch and the 0-2 pitch outside 1-2. But again, he's pitched a heck of a ball game. Hopefully it turns into a win before we get out of here. 2 more frames to go, 6th and 7th. But right now, the issue is to keep it a 3-1 ball game. Need 2 big outs here. See if he can pick up a strikeout. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. The 1-2 pitch, breaking pitch, ground ball, base hit right field. Runners were going on the pitch, 1 run in, and a runner third, and Lambert High School extends the lead to 4-1 on the hit and a run. Fleming comes through with an RBI single.
Third baseman, number 16, Cooper McCann.
And it's a 4-1 lead now for Lambert here in the bottom of the 5th inning. And they're still batting. And they're going to get a pinch runner at first base. Number 19, Nick Sheets, is going to run at first base. And Cooper McCann will bat here. So tough going there. Again, the pop-up in the infield has come home to score here in the 5th. 4-1 game. They now have 4 hits in the game. Still got them out hit 5-4. It's 4 runs, 4 hits for Lambert High School. It's 1 run, 5 hits for Wayne County. The difference is the errors, 4 for Wayne, none for Lambert. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Breaking pitch, pretty but called high, ball 1. 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes, 1 out. First game of the Georgia Peach Tournament. We're in action tomorrow at 12:30 over at Parkview High School, taking on Blessed Trinity. Blessed Trinity beat Loganville High School earlier today here at this ballpark, 7-zip. And they looked awfully good. Here's the pitch. Line. Griffin's got that. Throw to first. Double play. So Wayne County gets a double play ball. A line drive to Griffin Boykin on to first to end the inning. But in the end, they picked up 1 run, 2 hits, a key error, and 1 man left on base. 2 frames to go. Still got a shot. We go to the 6th. It's Lambert High School 4, Wayne County 1.
For all your medical needs, Tim's Home Medical on South 1st Street in Jessup has you covered. Oxygen, CPAP equipment, wheelchairs, walkers, hospital beds, plus specialty medical equipment from a local company that cares. Tim's Home Medical can handle Medicare, Medicaid, and private insurance billing, as well as family records for tax purposes. Tim's Home Medical, owned and operated by Tim Sloan, 918 South 1st Street in Jessup. Tim's Home Medical. Call 385-2490, 385-2490.
Hurricane's Convenience Store and Cafe invites everyone to stop by before or after the game. It's a one-stop store with just about everything you need to get through the day. Whether it's a fill-up of gasoline or a snack or delicious breakfast Monday through Friday at Hurricane's Cafe, yes, Hurricane's is that one-stop shop convenience store and is ready to serve you. Hurricane's is locally owned and operated by the Twilley family. Ron and the gang invite you to stop by. If you need to call, the number is 912-294-2276. It's Hurricane's, a Hurricane to run to and not from. Hurricane's Convenience Store and Cafe, ready to serve you.
This is your sheriff, John Carter, wishing the best for the Jackets this baseball season. Just as hard work, commitment, and experience are the keys to reaching your goals on the field, they are also the keys to the successful operation of your sheriff's office. Go get them, Jackets, all season long. This is your sheriff, John Carter, proudly serving our community.
Wayne County Baseball brought to you by Boykin Crane and Steel, Mobile Concrete, and All Day Roofing.
Top of the 6th, rally time for Wayne County. Griffin Boykin going to lead off before about 4 times, and James Marlin against Ada McAllister. Griffin had a base hit his last time up. There's a breaking pitch swung on a miss. Struck out back in the first. 1 for 2 on the day. 6th inning action, top half. Game schedule 7. 2 shots left for Wayne County against McAllister. There's a swing and a miss on the breaking pitch again, and it's quickly no balls and 2 strikes to Griffin Boykin. McAllister hasn't struck anybody out since the 3rd. He's got 5 strikeouts in the book. He's given up 5 hits. Here's the wind and the pitch from the lefty. Breaking pitch outside, ball 1. 1-2. Jackets need runners and runs here. See if we can get a rally here. 2, 3, and 4. Griffin Boykin leads it off. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Ground ball, slow roller, shortstop. Shortstop comes in, long throw, and not in time. Throws it by the first baseman, but Griffin will hold at first base. So we got the leadoff man on. Infield hit for Griffin Boykin. Wayne County on at first. And here's Ford Townsend. So a good start, the start you're looking for. Slow ground ball, shortstop can't make the play. Infield hit. Wayne County has their 6th hit of the game. And here is Ford Townsend. Walked back in the 4th and struck out in the 1st. 0 for 1. See if Ford can put a charge in 1. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. No ball with 1 strike. So we got the start we wanted to start the 6th. 1 on, nobody out. See if we can keep it going here. Need a nice little 3-4 run rally here to 6th. McAllister with the stretch. The pitch inside and low, ball 1. 1-1. James Marlin had the double back in the 4th on deck. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nobody out. Top of the 6th. Rally time. Rally cap on here. Snap throw again to first base, but Griffin Boykin back. Again, got to be careful. McAllister has that snap throw. He's picked off 2 over there on the first base back. Don't need anybody picked off here in this situation. Stretching to 1-1 to Ford Townsend. Swing and a miss on a fastball. Strike 2. 1-2. Need to keep it going. Need a big hit by Ford Townsend. 2 on, nobody out. That's what we need for James Marlin to get up there. Got to keep this thing going. Need a rally here to 6th or 7th. 1-2 pitch. Griffin leads at first. There's a ground ball. Hit to short. The 2nd for 1. On to first. Double play. Another fine defense by Lambert High School. Takes away the thread in the 6th.
Batting next to the Yellow Jackets, the third baseman, number 12, James Marlin.
So 2 outs, nobody on the 6th. Here's James Marlin. Again, they just continue to make defensive play after defensive play. A fine-looking baseball team, the Lambert Longhorns. And Ada McAllister has been a tough cookie on that mound. Breaking pitch inside, ball 1-0. Scattered 5 hits. And the story of the game has been that second baseman, Ben Asher, 2 fine defensive plays to take 2 more hits away from Wayne County. There's a line drive base hit by Malden again. James Malden, 2 for 3. So now just about a 2-out rally is what we need.
Right fielder, number 4, Cade.
Here's Cade Lambert. He's 1 for 1. Walked in the second, singled in the fourth. See if we can't get a little 2-out bingo here in the sixth. At least get a couple runs, make it a 1-run game, and get a chance in the seventh. Ada McAllister, 2 down, a runner first for Cade Lambert. There's a stretch in the pitch, swung on and fouled back. No balls, 1 strike. Again, Wayne County able to get 1 run in the 4th inning. And that was the inning that we had the 2 guys picked off the base pass. Ball gets away from the catcher, and now they're going to say hit batter instead. So it's a hit batter. Cade Lambert has the first base runner at first and second.
For the Yellow Jackets, the pitcher, number 11.
And right after those 2 guys got picked off, just when James Mullen crushed that ball down the corner. So we got a run in that inning, so we could have had at least 2 more. And it would be a 4-3 game. But as the old saying goes, if it's sands and buts for candies and nuts, we'd all have a Merry Christmas. The bottom line is a 4-1 game, and Jackets need a 2-out rally. Here we are with the 2 runners on base and the tying run at home plate for J.T. Crosby. J.T. with a chance to keep the inning alive. Gant Starling on deck. How about a little 2-out lightning here in this 6th inning? Stretch in the pitch. It's in for a strike. No balls and 1 strike. So it's 0-1 to JT. JT 0 for 2, struck out and flied out the center. Chance to help his own cause here. How about a line drive over the first baseman's head down in the corner? The stretch, the 0-1 pitch, down low, ball bounces away from the catcher. Runners moving up, throw down to second base, not in time. Runners at second and third, so there's 2 big runners in scoring position. A base hit would be huge right here in this 6th inning. Chance to make it a 4-3 game with a base hit by J.T. Crosby. 1 ball, 1 strike, top of the 6th. How about a little base hit, a little 2-out rally here, a little bingo. J.T. Crosby. Runners lead second and third. James Marvin at third. Cade Lambert at second. The stretch in the 1-1 to J.T. Crosby. Swing and a miss, strike 2. It's 1-2. Good fastball by McAllister. Big opportunity knocking here at the 6th. 2 runners out there in scoring position, but we need a 2-out hit. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 4-1 ball game. The stretch, the pitch. Down low gets by the catcher, going to score a run. It's a 4-2 game. McAllister throws a breaking pitch down to the dirt. And now the ball goes in the dugout, and we're going to get another runner home. It's going to be a 4-3 game. He'll score. No, now we got a disagreement. The base umpire was bringing him home. The home plate umpire sending him back. The ball went in the dugout, and now they're talking about the ground rules. The base umpire awarded Cade Lambert home as well to make it a 4-3 game with the home plate umpire sending him back, saying it's a dead ball. But 1 run is in, and it's a 4-2 game. And Cade Lambert's at third base, and a base hit by J.T. Crosby can make this a 4-3 game. Right now, it's a 4-2 game. Tying run still at home plate in J.T. Crosby. Again, a breaking pitch down in the dirt. It bounced away, and it rolled all the way over to the first base dugout and in the dugout. Malden scores easily. Lambert was at third. Thought he got awarded the home plate for the moment. But the home plate umpire sent him back. Pitch to JT. Line is a fair foul. It's a, what are they calling? Fair ball. It's a fair ball. JT to second. Safe at second base. Never got a call by the home plate umpire. He finally says it's a fair ball and it's a 4-3 game. Oh, how sweet it is. Lambert's arguing the call. Here comes the coach. Again, the home plate umpire never indicated whether it was fair or foul. That's his call. He never said anything. But now it's a fair ball, a double for J.T. Crosby, and the run is in. And Wayne County has the tying run at second base with 2 down for Gant Starling. And here's the Lambert coach out to argue the call, saying, what are you doing? You didn't make any indication. Everybody froze for Lambert High School. The right fielder barely went and got the ball. But the home plate umpire says it's a fair ball and it's a 4-3 game, and the tying runs at second base here in the top of the 6th, a little 2-out bingo. And Gant Starling's got a chance to tie for Wayne County with a base hit. J.T. Crosby comes through on a 1-2 pitch, and he crushes it down the right field corner for a double. Just inside the chalk line, according to the home plate umpire. Again, he made no indication whatsoever. There was no reaction by the first baseman, no reaction by the right fielder, and there was just no call. But Crosby had a good view of it, and Crosby was running all the way to second base for a double. 4-3, tying run at second. Can we tie it here at Loganville High School? Crosby leads at second, stretching the pitch to Gant Starling. Down low, ball 1-0. Wayne County has new life here in this ball game. Down by a run, but the tying run's out there at second base. A base hit here can tie the ball. What a pin hit by J.T. Crosby. The stretch, the 1-0 pitch, popped up foul, but out of play. 1-1 to Gant Starling. David Mosley, catcher on deck. What a big hit by J.T. Crosby. 2 runs in this inning. Wayne County has it at 4-3, down by a run, with the tying run out at second base in J.T. Crosby. Gant Starling 0 for 2. Lined out to left, his last time on that sinking line drive. And then before that, when Asher made that great play in short right field, it took away a base hit from him. So he's hit the ball well twice. Nothing to show for it. How about a base hit RBI tie ball game? There's a line drive, right center field chasing it. Can he get there? He does, and ends the inning. Another running catch in the outfield, and we have out number 3 in center. But Wayne County picks up a 2 spot, 2 runs, and 2 hits, no errors. 1 man left on base. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Wayne County within striking distance. Your score: Lambert High School 4, Wayne County 3. The 7th, it'll be 8-9-1 for Wayne County.
If your car or truck need a paint job, body repair, or even a tow, call the experts at Lightsey's Body Shop. Family owned and operated since 1978. With a courteous, knowledgeable, and professional staff will meet all your needs at Lightsey's Body Shop, where everybody is somebody. Call us today. Let us take the stress away. We are located at 1526 Rainier Road, just past the dollar store. Give us a call at 385-6193. That's 385-6193. Lightsey's Body Shop.
Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings in Wayne County is a popular thing. To dine or take out for one delicious meal, and with low great prices, it's simply a steal. Famous for their variety of sauces, mild, wild, insane, or inferno. When it's time to eat lunch or dinner, Damon's Restaurant's the place to go. Located in the middle of town on West Cherry Street, yes, Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings simply can't be beat. So next time you're hungry and looking for a great meal, head to Damon's Restaurant and enjoy a great deal. The number to call is easy, 588-WING, 588-9464, the real thing. Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings. Those chicken wings are a very popular thing.
Communication is the key when it comes to business, especially your financial business. That's why Altamaha Federal Credit Union makes communication a priority, making banking easier for you. AFCU has money to lend, and it's easy to apply online or with a quick phone call. Your local credit union with open lines of communication. Altamaha Federal Credit Union, Jessup, Scriven, and Ludowici. Visit altamaha.org. Equal housing lender, federally insured by NCUA.
Wayne County Baseball brought to you by Prime South Bank, Grant Lewis Towing, and Tim's Home Medical.
Head to the bottom of the 6th. It's a 4-3 game in favor of Lambert High School. Wayne County's got 1 frame left, and within striking distance, 2 big runs, and the 2 big run bottom, or the top of the 6th, I should say. We're in the bottom of the 6th, and that Ben Asher, second baseman, going to lead it off. Again, 2 fine defensive plays by him out there at second base. A ball over the shoulder catch and short right on the ball hit by Gant Starling. And then the ground ball in short right field that he dove and threw from his knees to get Cooper Martin. So here we go. Wayne County needs 3 up, 3 down in the bottom of the 6th, and then a rally in the 7th to win it here at Loganville High School. JT's pitch, fly ball, left field. Gant comes in and got it 1 down. 1 away in the bottom of the 6th. Hard hit ball, line drive, but Gant comes in and makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
Batting next.
Here's Nichols.
Hitter number 14, Blake Nichols.
Designated hitter batting for Aiden McAllister. I'd be curious to see if McAllister goes out there to the 7th. They got so many kids on this roster. I'm sure they got a closer role, but McAllister's pitched a good ball game, and he may pitch the 7th. We'll have to wait and see. JT Crosby here in the 6th. Pitches down low, ball 1. Again, can't say enough about the outing that JT Crosby's given us here in Game 1 up here in Atlanta. And again, that's just a good sign. This is what this tournament was all about for Wayne County. Come up, see some good competition, get some good baseball in, and they've got a good one going here. Pop up, short right field, down the right field line. Fort Townsend in foul territory there. Makes the catch. It's 2 up, 2 down in the bottom of the 6th inning.
Now batting the left fielder, number 7, John Thompson.
Here's Thompson. Crosby trying to set the tone here in the bottom of the 6th. Set up the big showdown in the top of the 7th for Wayne County. A chance to come from behind and win this ball game. Thompson 0 for 2, flat out to right, grounded out to second. JT Crosby with the stretch and the pitch. Inside corner, but the man in blue says a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Thompson up and Gabbard on deck, the number 9 hitter. Looking for a 3 up, 3 down. Haven't had one since back in the 2nd inning. Line drive, not going to see one there. That's a base hit right field. Solid base hit by Thompson. 2-out single here in the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting the shortstop, number 2, Dave Gabbard.
That's the 5th hit given up by JT Crosby. No damage done. Just need an out here against number 9 hitter who's walked and struck out. Get a chance to win it here in Loganville High School against Lambert High School from Suwanee, Georgia. Game 1 for both teams in the Georgia Peach Tournament. Pitch is down low. Again, you have to be invited. Only 8 teams here. 3 different locations. The site of these ball games. Here in Loganville, over at Parkview. Not really sure what the 3rd site is. Here's the stretch and the pitch up high. Maybe only 2 sites. I might have had the 3rd game today. The game we saw when we got here is Blessed Trinity in Loganville. And again, Blessed Trinity team will play tomorrow, beat Loganville 7-0. We'll see them tomorrow afternoon at 12:30 over at Parkview High School. 2 balls, no strikes. JT wants to make it count here. Swung on and fouled out of play, 2-1. Again, don't want to get to the top of the order here in the 6th. Rather, let's see them in the bottom of the 7th. Hopefully there is a bottom of the 7th. JT Crosby ready. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. It's a 4-3 game in favor of Lambert High School. The pitch, swing and a miss, strike 2, 2-2. 3 strikeouts in this game for JT Crosby. Scattered 5 hits, and he's pitched a heck of a ball game. Hopefully he'll come out here victorious. Just picked up a big 2-run double at the plate as well. The 2-2 pitch, swing and a miss on a breaking pitch, inning over. Chance to go win in the 7th, in the 6th. No runs, a hit, no errors, a man left. Do or die in the 7th for Wayne County. It's Lambert 4, Wayne County 3.
Wayne Countyans are digging the pig and shopping at their hometown local grocery store located at 440 West Cherry Street in Jessup. Yes, Piggly Wiggly is open 7 days a week for your convenience, and every day has great discount prices on just about every item in the store. Whether it's dairy products, meat, household items, food from the deli, cakes from the bakery, you name it, the pig has got it, with items flying off the shelves. Piggly Wiggly in Jessup, where every day is discount day of the pig. Piggly Wiggly in Jessup, a hometown grocery store, where the Wayne County's favorite place to shop for groceries. Wayne County is digging the pig. Piggly Wiggly, located at 440 West Cherry Street in Jessup.
At Broadhurst Landfill, keeping our communities safe is the most important thing we do. Our local team of environmental managers, engineers, and scientists ensure that the long-term management of the landfill is safe for our workers, customers, and the environment. To learn more, visit our website at www.broadhurstlandfill.com Or you can go to the website, click Visit Us, and sign up for a tour to see firsthand how we operate. We hope to see you soon.
Wayne Memorial Hospital wishes our Yellow Jacket baseball team the best of luck this season. We appreciate all of your hard work and dedication. And just like our student athletes, we strive to be the best. Teamwork is the hallmark of any successful organization. And at Wayne Memorial Hospital, teamwork is our middle name. At Wayne Memorial Hospital, we work together to make you feel like an all-star. Wayne Memorial Hospital, the official healthcare provider of the Yellow Jackets.
Wayne County Baseball brought to you by First Franklin Financial, Likey's Body Shop, and Ultimaha Motors.
Top of the seventh, Wayne County needs a run to tie at 2 to take the lead and possibly win this ball game. It's going to start with David Mosley, Brad Thomas, and Cooper Martin, Griffin Boykin after that, and Ford Townsend after that, and James Marlin. Got to get to those guys here in this seventh inning. It's still McAllister on the mound for Lambert High School. Here's the wind, the pitch to David Mosley, swinging a miss, strike one. David struck out and flying at the center, 0 for 2. Trying to jumpstart this seventh inning for Wayne County. Junior catcher for Wayne County. Here's the wind, the pitch. Breaking pitch up high, ball one. 1-1. Wayne County's catcher David Mosley trying to jumpstart this seventh. Top half of the seventh down by a run, 4-3. Swung on and foul back, 1-2. Aiden McAllister trying to go the distance here at the Georgia Peach Tournament against Wayne County. Leads by 1, 4-3 ball game. David Mosley ready, 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1-2 pitch, breaking pitch, swung on, little ground ball down third base line. Gonna be a tough play. It's gonna stay fair, I believe. Or are they saying foul ball? They're saying it rolled foul. So David Mosley's coming back. They let it roll, and they say it rolled foul. So it's a 1 ball, 2 strike count. Man, that would have been bigger. That would have just stayed on that chalk. So it stays 1-2 to David Mosley. And Wayne wants that leadoff man on here to start this seventh inning. 1 ball, 2 strikes to David Mosley. Here's the wind, the 1-2 pitch, breaking pitch down low, and a good job of David Mosley to hold off on that pitch to make it 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes to count. And again, Wayne County's David Mosley going to go down and talk with Coach McDonald. It's a 2-2 count. All-important leadoff man here in the top of the seventh, down by a run. It's a 4-3 game. David Mosley, Brad Thomas, Cooper Martin, Griffin Boykin, Ford Townsend. Can we get Ford and a bat here in the seventh inning? The 2-2 pitch, down low, ball 3. How about a leadoff walk to start the seventh? Big pitch coming here. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody on, nobody out, need a base runner. The big payoff pitch, 3-2 to David Mosley. And strike 3. High fastball, David couldn't hold up, and it's strikeout to start the seventh. 1 down.
Number 5, Brad Thomas.
Strikeout number 6 for Aiden McAllister. Here's Brad Thomas, base hit in the 6th and walked in the 3rd. He is 1 for 1. Pitches in for strikes. Been on base twice. Need him on for a 3rd time. Cooper Martin on deck. Wayne down to their final 2 eyes. The pitch. Another great breaking pitch by McAllister in for strike 2. No balls and 2 strikes. Aiden McAllister trying to close out the game here in the 7th. Need a base runner. The pitch outside, ball 1, 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Again in action tomorrow afternoon, 12:30, 12:20 with the pregame show from Parkview High School taking on Blessed Trinity. Breaking pitch down low outside, ball 2, 2-2. Can Brad Thomas get on for the third straight time here in this ball game? Jackets need base runners and runs. Need at least one to keep us alive here in the seventh. 2 strike count, the pitch, and he got hit. Brad Thomas is hit with a pitch, inside fastball off his shoulder, and he's walking down to first base. The tying run is on. Tying run on, 1 out. Here's Cooper Martin. Ford Townsend, 2 batters away. James Marvin, 3 batters away. Need those guys to bat here in the 7th inning. Here's Cooper. Cooper base hit in the first. Struck out in third, grounded out the second in the 5th. Leadoff batter for Wayne County. You need a hit here. Brad Thomas leads at first base. Be careful with that pickoff move by Ada McAllister. Do not get picked off in this situation. Stretching the pitch to Cooper. In for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. Tying run on here in the top of the 7th. We're down 4-3. Trying to save ourselves in the top half of the inning. Cooper Martin against Aiden McAllister. Here's the stretch. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2 to Cooper Martin. No balls. 2 strikes. 1 out. Tying run at first base. Cooper Martin setting ready. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck out. Throw down to first base. And Brad Thomas is back. And here's Griffin Boykin. We're down to a final out. McAllister has another strikeout.
Batting the second baseman, number 10, Griffin Boykin.
7 Ks now for Ada McAllister. Here's Griffin Boykin. Got to keep it alive. He's 2 for 2. His last 2 at-bats against McAllister. A base hit in the 4th, a base hit in the 6th. Struck out in the 1st. He's 2 for 3. Can he get us another base hit and get Ford Townsend to the plate? Swing and a miss, strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. Ada McAllister and Lambert 1 out away from a 4-3 win. Wayne trying to save the inning here. Runner at first base to tying run. The 0-1 to Griffin. Swung on and fouled away. It's quickly no balls and 2 strikes to Griffin Boykin. Country Financial postgame show comes your way after the game, hoping it's going to be a while. We need that runner from first to score here. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Brad Thomas, a tying run at first base. 0-2 to Griffin Boykin. Swing and a miss, and the ball game is over as McAllister strikes out the side in the 7th and closes with 8 strikeouts in the game. Final score, Lambert High School 4, Wayne County 3. Country Financial postgame show next year on Big Dog Country, FM 105.5.
Every team knows a 2-run double is big. That's why State Farm agent Robin Eubanks and her team are here to help you score by combining your home and auto insurance. It's a great call that saves you time and money. So go for the win and score savings by combining your home and auto. It's just another way we're here to help life go right. Call State Farm agent Robin Eubanks at 427-6008. 427-6008. Go Jackets!
The February deals are hot at Liberty during Ram Truck Month. Save up to $13,000 on new 2017 Ram trucks. Save up to $9,000 on 2017 Chrysler 300s and up to $7,000 on 2017 Chargers. Drive one home today with 0% financing for up to 72 months. No money down, and your first payment isn't until May 2018. Liberty Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram across from Walmart in Hinesville, or shop online at libertychrysler.com. Limited time offers with approved credit. All offers like tax value and doc fees. See Liberty for complete details.
Sheffield's Trojan Sports Shop is ready for the season. If you're looking for your favorite team's apparel, Sheffield's is the place to be. Sheffield's is your Under Armour location, has specials on shirts and shoes. Sheffield's has your bats, balls, helmets, anything your team needs. Sheffield's has you covered and is ready to outfit you and your entire team. Sheffield's also helps you after the season with trophies and flags for the year, end of the party, or banquet. Sheffield's Trojan Sports Shop, serving Wayne and surrounding counties for years. Whatever the sport, whatever the season, Sheffield's has you covered. Stop by or call at 427-2982. Sheffield's Trojan Sports Shop, a true winner when it comes to sporting goods.
Hello,
Hello, Sybil's Family Restaurant.
Hi. Have you been getting a lot of calls from a little boy?
Well, yes, as a matter of fact, we have.
Well, that's my son. He just loves your place. He always talks about how you have something for everyone.
We do have something for everyone with the best fried chicken around. Steaks, burgers, sandwiches, seafood, homemade desserts, and so much more to choose from. Your son keeps calling us looking for everything. Sybil's Family Restaurant, near the intersection of 341 and Highway 84 in Jessup.
Jim Boykin of Boykin Steel and Crane wish the Yellow Jackets the best of luck this season, and Boykin Steel and Crane's legacy will make your foundation stronger as they specialize in steel fabrication, industrial maintenance, steel erection, crane rentals, and concrete. Boykin Steel and Crane in operation in Jessup and Wayne County since 1972. Jim Boykin has taken over the family business and continues to do what's best for his community. Boykin Steel and Crane located on the Savannah Highway in Jessup. The number to call is 427-7751. Boykin Steel and Crane. Again, wishing the Yellow Jackets the best of luck. Mobile Concrete in Jessup wishes the Yellow Jackets the best of luck in today's game and wants everyone to know that no job is too big or small for Mobile Concrete. Mobile Concrete has locations in Jessup, Baxley, Brunswick, Glenville, Hinesville, Darien, and Huntington, Georgia. Located at 1705 Highway 341 South in Jessup, just past Eastbridge Chevrolet on the left. 7 plant locations with 25 mixers. Give Mobile Concrete a call today at 427-2330. Mobile Concrete says go Wayne County.
Is your checking account broke? These days, every little bit helps. So if you can eliminate monthly checking charges, why wouldn't you? At Interstate Credit Union, we'll help you afford everyday living with our low to no-cost products and services. Call 800-822-1124 or go online at iufcu.org to find out how to make checking work for you at Interstate Credit Union. Branches in Jessup, Baxley, Midway, and Hazelhurst. Federally insured by NCUA.
When a legal battle comes your way, you want the best team in that courthouse. Our Jackets take the field prepared and ready to go. And like the Jackets, we stay prepared for any legal challenge. Now, we might not answer the phone in the shower, and it might take more than one call, maybe even two, but we're ready to fight for you. If you or your loved one has been injured or you're facing any other legal battle, give us a call. Tracy Allen Brown, 912-427-2504 or www.youneedbrown.com.
Jones Medical Equipment in Jessup is your full-service medical equipment provider for Southeast Georgia. We accept most insurances, including Medicare, Medicaid, TRICARE, and Blue Cross Blue Shield. We offer 24-hour on-call service. Come see us for your respiratory needs, including oxygen and CPAP. Plus, we have the equipment to get you back on your feet, from beds to scooters to walkers and more. And we offer a full line of scrubs. Come see our friendly staff. Jones Medical Equipment in Jessup and Brunswick. Your quality of life is our business.
Back to Jacket Post Game, brought to you by Sean O'Quinn, your country financial representative.
Welcome back. It's the Country Financial Post Game Show. Coach Justin McDonald joins us. 4-3 final, Coach. But again, J.T. Krause, just talk about his effort. Got a great job here against the tough 7-8 class school. Scattered 5 hits and really deserved a better fate.
Yeah, he pitched outstanding. He deserved to win tonight, and we couldn't get it for him. But like I said, he's a competitor, and he does not back down to any challenge. And like I said, that's a great job. I thought in the third inning he had the second out of the inning, struck out a couple of times on 2-2 and 3-2. But again, you can't control that, and you got to pitch on. But again, it comes down to that. If we make plays, I look back at my book there in the 7th inning, and I think the first guy in the first inning scored, and they never put a ball in play. We threw it away in left field. That's one, and then the next 3 was either one with a walk, then 2 got on errors, and they scored. But if we make plays, then it's a different ball game. But again, I'm proud of our kids. They could have threw the towel in when we went down 4-1, but they battled back with 2 outs and put some hits together. But again, it was a great team we faced, and you'll see them in the playoffs. But again, we let this one slip away, and it's tough.
You know, the tough thing is that, like you said, the difference in the game was defensively. Again, they made the plays they made. The second baseman, the 2 plays he made on the ball over his shoulder that Dan hit, and the ground ball we got Cooper when he dove and stopped that ball. Plus McAllister picked off several base runners. So talk about how nasty that hook was. I tried to explain it, but you got to really see it. I mean, that thing is just falling off the table. That's a quality pitcher.
Yeah, it was, and that's one of the, you can put him in the same category with Nolan Chris. That's one of the better pitchers we've seen this year. That's what you get when you come up to tournaments like this. But again, that breaking ball, you know, he struggled to throw fastball for a strike, and breaking ball was his pitch tonight, and any count basically. So he liked to throw it back to back. And again, our kids did a good job adjusting there in the middle of the game and put some good at bats together. Like I said, they made some great plays, and I thought that ball Gant hit there in the sixth when we scored 2 there. I thought that ball was in the gap, and it kind of hung up there. But again,
big spacious ballpark.
Oh, yeah.
They went and hawked them down. I mean, that one ball line drive again looked like it's going to drop. It didn't drop. I mean, you got to just tip your cap to them. They played a great defensive ball game.
Did.
We had some miscues, and that's the difference in the ball game. But you want a good competition, you got exactly that. Just a beautiful place to play. I mean, it's a nice high school. I was curious when we played in the finals last year. I was wondering what kind of ballpark you got. Now I know. It's a pretty place.
Yeah, it's nice. And, again, I wish we could come out top. Again, like I said, we let this one slip away. But the good thing is if some of those guys in that dugout had a bad day today, then the good thing is in about 12 hours we're going to be getting after it again. So, like I said, we'll get to come back. And look, I know we come down here to win the championship. And if you look at the run differential now, it's 1. So anything can happen tomorrow. We just got to come out and score as many as we can against a quality Blessed Trinity team. And like I said, just see where we fall. But again, the goal of coming here and winning the tournament is still there. That's what I'm going to make our guys realize. It ain't come up here and now you're just going to play 2 consolation games. It's still there. We just got to come execute and play tomorrow.
Well, you got to see a little bit of Blessed Trinity. They beat Loganville 7-0. They look awfully good.
Yeah, they do. And like I said, they're number 1 in 4A for a reason. And like I said, it's going to be a test for us, but I know our guys are ready. I hope we rebound. I know we will. We'll respond tomorrow and have a better day out there in the field and then put some more quality at bats together. Have another good outing on the mound. Again, like I say, I can't say enough about JT and
plus JT got the big hit too. He got the big double score, 2 runs.
Yeah.
But that was a crazy play because home plate umpire never made indication. I
thought he called it foul to start with. I thought I was going to have to get on the bus.
He didn't call anything. That's why the first baseman kind of looked at right fielder. That's why the coach Lambert came out and said, "Look, you didn't call anything."
Yeah, that's
luckily
right.
It was a fair ball for us. We got 2 runs in.
Yeah, so like I said, we just gotta get our minds right and get back together and regroup and get ready to play tomorrow.
Okay, we'll be there tomorrow, Coach, over at Parkview High School,
right?
Correct. How far is that from the hotel?
From the hotel, it's about 9 miles, so not quite the drive. I know it took us.
It's only 9 miles here, but it took us 45 minutes with the traffic.
We were 15 miles away.
Man, don't you love South Georgia? That's why I love Jessup.
Yeah,
I cannot take this drive. I'd go nuts.
Yeah, so we
you think your blood pressure's high in Jessup, Georgia? Try this traffic up here.
Yeah, it was pretty bad this afternoon, but like I said, we just gotta get ready to go in the morning.
Okay, Coach. We'll get them a good night's sleep, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Appreciate it.
And that's going to do it for the broadcast. Again, a tough 4-3 loss. Line scores go 4 runs, 5 hits for Lambert High School. Wayne County, 3 runs, 6 hits. Wayne County had the 2 extra base hits, a double by James Malden, and also a double in the game for J.T. Crosby, who drove in a couple runs with that double. We'll make it a 4-3 game at that point. Again, final score, Lambert Longhorns from Suwanee, Georgia, 4. Wayne County scores 3. Wayne County falls to 6-1 on the season. And again, we'll get ready for Blessed Trinity, a Catholic school, number 1 team in 4A baseball tomorrow at 12:30 over at Parkview High School. So that's going to do it for the broadcast. Again, thanks to our sponsors, thanks to our listeners, thanks to Jonathan back at the studio. Final score reads again, Lambert High School 4, Wayne County 3. Until tomorrow afternoon around 12:20 when we play Blessed Trinity, Bob Morgan saying so long, everybody. Have a great night.
Is proud to be sponsoring Wayne County Baseball. I want you to know that they got you covered when it comes to roofing. Locally owned and operated with over 30 years experience, Eddie Fulton All-Day Roofing is ready to help you as they specialize in all types of roofs. Licensed and insured. Give them a call today at 912-266-0252. That's 912-266-0252. That's All-Day Roofing, where they've got you covered when it comes to roofing. If you need a roof of any kind, call All-Day Roofing today. Again, the number 912-266-0252. All-Day Roofing, wishing the Jackets a state championship this year.
When you become a customer at Prime South Bank, you become part of a team that has your back and is with you every step of the way in achieving your financial goals. Our doors opened in 1891. 125 years later, we are still going strong. Prime South is constantly bringing innovative and convenient banking solutions to our growing communities. And our customers, well, they are the real MVPs. In the bank or on the field, Prime South's game face is always on for you. Prime South Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Omaha Motors of Hinesville is the home of the $1,995 vehicle. So if you're in need of a vehicle that you can afford, come see Brett or Madre at Omaha Motors. Conveniently located across from the new shopping center on your way into Hinesville and only 20 minutes from Jessup. Whether you need a car, truck, or SUV, come see Madre or Brett at Omaha Motors in Hinesville and let them put you in your next vehicle. Give them a call at 912-368-1144. 368-1144.
The manager and staff at First Franklin Financial support our Wayne County Yellow Jacket baseball team and hope they hit a home run every game. You too will hit a home run when you visit us, the friendly banking folks at First Franklin Financial at 1074 North Macon Street. Call us at 427-4237 or apply online at 1ffc.com.
When you become a customer at Prime South Bank, you'll become part of a team that has your back and is with you every step of the way in achieving your financial goals. Our doors opened in 1891. 125 years later, we are still going strong. Prime South is constantly bringing innovative and convenient banking solutions to our growing communities. And our customers, well, they are the real MVPs. In the bank or on the field, Prime South's game face is always on for you. Prime South Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
You've been listening to Wayne County Baseball. Brought to you in part by Hurricanes Convenience Store, the Omaha Federal Credit Union, Sheriff John Carter, Damon's Famous Fingers and Wings, your Jessup Piggly Wiggly, Grant Lewis Towing, Republic Services, Wayne Memorial Hospital, State Farm Agent Robin Eubanks, Sheffield's Trophies and Sports Shop, Sybil's Family Restaurant, Boykin Erectors, Mobile Concrete, All Day Roofing, Prime South Bank, Lightsy's Body Shop, First Franklin Financial, Tim's Home Medical, Omaha Motors, McCrary Pressure Washing, and the Interstate Credit Union.